Yes, people, welcome to another live watch along on Sarcasm City TV, hosted by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note. I'm joined by the lovely queen of Sarcasm City, one of the most underrated, most talented, Yan City. Yan City, what you saying? You good first and foremost?
Yeah, I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Apologies, people, on the lateness, but we're here. That's on me. Why we're late, but lateness is greatness, as Carefree Lewis says. If you're new here, you already know what to do. This is the live watch along of Leicester City versus Manchester United in the FA Cup. If you're watching via the Twitter, because you might be watching via my Periscope, you already know what to do. Make sure you retweet the tweet, like the tweet, follow myself, follow at It's Yan City, and also follow the Sarcasm City Twitter. So make sure you do that. And if whether you're new or you're a regular here, like the video on YouTube. It's important you do that. Let's get the likes up. Share it across all socials. So share it across all socials, please. Your Twitter, your Facebook, Instagram, Clubhouse, Snapchat, wherever you can, and subscribe to the channel, Sarcasm City TV. And when you subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like you said, you can see it there across the bottom. Leicester City versus Manchester United FA Cup live watch along on the channel. And we going live at the same time because the Arsenal game's gone into extra time. So Cam is still live on the Arsenal watch along. Where else
It's
are you getting that?
Premier League, so it's done.
Oh yeah, Premier League. Sorry, yeah. Why was I thinking it's FA Cup? Ah, it's done. But yeah, Cam's still live anyway. That's what confused me. Cam
Yeah.
was still live, and
Now he said that
Cam.
he's just gonna talk about it for about 10 minutes, just because the game
Oh,
went like the way it went. So
okay. So yeah, man, that's what we're doing on Sarcasm City TV. We going live at the same time and that. So just seeing the lineup. So they got Casper Schmeichel in goal. They've got Fofana, Evans, Sionchu, Mark Albrighton, and Didi, Telemans, Castagno, Perez playing in the 10. This is how BBC has it, and Nacho and Vardy up top. So that's the Leicester team right there. That's the Leicester team right there. The United team is 4-2-3-1. No surprise there. Henderson in goal. Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Tellez is in at left back. Then it's Fred, Matic, two holding midfielders. Greenwood, the surprise start for Donny. Very good to see Donny and Pogba playing from the left. And Martial up top. So yeah, Ollie's I actually like that team. I'm surprised. Very happy to see Pogba in there. Or the United substitutes are De Gea, Cavani, Bruno, Diallo, James Shaw, Williams, Axel, and McTominay. Right, everyone's back. Jesus, everybody fit. It's mad.
So Canada Devil says, "My G, you've seen the lineup. Obviously, he's just
Yes.
said that." Emmanuel says, "Big up Flawless and Yan City. Big up to you." Drizzy Des says, "Sugar Puff and Sunshine Show." Love that. Emmanuel says, "Ollie finally chose a decent squad."
Jesus, good stuff.
Canna Devil says, "Bit weird how our second team is our best team." And Malik MB says, "Big up to the two goats." Love
Big up to NB. Big up to everyone who is locked in. And if you want to become a Sarcasm City TV member, also the link is underneath the YouTube description. So you can get, as you can see, Yan City is there looking lovely, modeling the Sarcasm City merch. Also, as well, what we're doing on the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, everybody who is a general and a soldier, as one of the perks, you get a guest appearance on the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. So you're going to see some of the members on this Sunday and next week Sunday also. So yeah, man, here's hoping for a Manchester United win. You lot in the comments, give us your scoreline predictions. What's yours, Yan City, before we start as we take a knee?
Ooh. I think 2-1 United. I don't think it'll be a big win. That being said, it could be one of them games that's like 3-0 or something, but I just think Leicester will probably score. So yeah, 2-1 United, I would say. I hope Kelechi. I like Kelechi. That's my guy.
I'm saying 2. That's my prediction, 2-1, and I'm very happy with that lineup. But normally when I'm happy with the lineup, we don't win. But we move.
Who's playing? I was missing it. Is Danny on?
What, the United line? Oh, what do you mean, the United lineup?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's Henderson in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Tellez, Maguire, Lindelof, Fred, Matic, Donny, Greenwood, Pogba, Martial. That's the team.
Yeah.
That is the team. Like I say, with Sarcasm City TV watch-alongs as well, you never know who's going to drop in at any given moment, people. We don't have scheduled guests on this. It's whoever drops in at the time they drop in.
Man like MB said, Flawless. At stages today, fam, I was like, when's it going to end? Robbie, when's it going to end? And I was ready for your slander. emoji, and Jan sending shots at me like Tupac. You know what? I don't send shots.
You
I
are
don't
sending
send
shots.
shots at Arsenal. I send shots at Zayn, and you happen to get caught in the crossfire.
So that means you send shots at Arsenal.
Sorry, can you hear my washing machine?
Yeah, a little bit. It's calm down.
No, sorry, guys. He says Leicester 3-2 United, hopefully. And Canna Devil says 2-0 United. My mum's a Leicester fan. We can't lose this.
Right, you gotta win. Martial's in the ball. Danny just left. I don't know what's going on there. He's outside. Yeah. He does. Go on, Greenwood's picked it up. Back into Wan-Bissaka.
I don't actually know any Leicester fans apart from my cousins in Leicester, who I don't see. So
no, it started decent still.
Do you know what? It's funny though, because the year that Leicester won the league, my cousin came round. Like my little cousin's right there from Leicester. So they came round at Christmas and they were telling my dad we're going to win the league, and my dad was like, "Whatever, you ain't going to win it." And they actually went and won it. It's mad.
Ooh, nice turn. That's nice. That.
Are you on BT Sport?
No, I'm on BBC One.
Oh, is it? Oh, Lord. What? Didn't even know where it was on. Oh, so you're ahead of me then.
BBC One.
On TV. 1 minute.
This is the time where no one's ahead because I'm watching it on terrestrial TV.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're going to be ahead of me because I don't have a TV.
Yeah, it's cool. No stress. I'm sure you ain't fussed about me being ahead of you in the United game.
I just need to get an aerial. If I got an aerial, I've got a TV. But
yeah, just get an aerial whenever you're ready.
I don't watch it though.
I hear that. You back? Yo, you saying, Danny? You good?
Yo, what's going on, people? What's going on? Come on, United. Let's have it. Wait. Let's
go.
Let's have it. Let's go.
Man's got that full kit on. Man's got the shirt
on. I got the shorts. I got the socks. I got the Astro dust.
I fucks with it, fam. What you saying though? You blessed first and foremost.
Yeah, man. I'm blessed. I'm just passing through. I'm just literally at my dad's now to watch the game.
Okay.
I thought I'd just pass through in it and just say hello.
No, I hear that. Nah, big up for big up for what you're passing through. You already know, man. You already know what it is. Jan City, I beg you, send Ryan a link as well, please.
How you doing, Jan?
Yeah, good.
Crap. Oh, good block. It's a good block. Good stuff. Maguire. No, tell us. That was a very good block.
Yeah, you're well.
All right, you lot. I'm out. Yeah, but everyone subscribe to Sarcasm City.
See you later.
City. Yeah. All right.
You lot make sure you follow Dan Silly Man across all platforms as well. That's Dan Silly Man. Make sure you follow him across all socials, all his platforms. That's a good block.
Ultra Parisian says 3-2 Leicester. If Pogba don't
tell us just sent man still.
The beginning of the game.
Martial, man. That's got a stick.
Canna Devil says already keeping the ball better without Bruno and Rashford.
Yeah. Martial, man, that's got a stick. That. Jeez. He just crunched someone though still. Martial just crashed into somebody. Who was it? Was it O'Brien? Yeah, he smiled about it.
What minute? 5.
4:41.
Okay, so you're like 30 seconds ahead.
Yeah, he just crashed into Tillemans and that. Ooh, that's a crunching tackle. Probably a booking, to be honest. I like Martial, my striker. Have some of that. Crunching into, man.
They've had so many injuries this season. They've actually been unlucky.
Yeah, they have had plenty of injuries. Samazo. Sorry, it sounded like a missile dropping that washing machine. That's why I laughed.
It does. It's loud, isn't it?
It sounded like a missile was about to hit.
I don't want to pause it because I got work tonight and I want to wear a tracksuit in it. So that's why I'm not.
Okay, that's fair enough. Nah, it's calm. Don't stress in it. They know what it's like.
I should have done it earlier. I tried to have a lie-in today, so I'm not knackered tonight, but couldn't sleep past 1 o'clock. So it's like.
Big up NB.
Yeah, hit the like button, folks. Share the video. Go join the membership. Check out the podcast. You're missing out big time if you don't. Go subscribe to Yan as well. Yan CENT. Yeah, definitely do that. Ooh, man, like MB, I'll maybe make one soon and join. You're talking about a YouTube?
Yeah, if you're talking membership, you can sign up. You don't need a channel for it like that to be funky.
Yeah.
You can just sign up.
S-Pack says, big up Flawless and Yan. Big up to
Big
you.
up S-Pack, oh man.
Jan, James Maddison was their biggest loss with what he brings to midfield, and Fofana, yeah, definitely. Maddison is a key part of their midfield, man.
Oh, nice interception, Wan-Bissaka.
I think Vardy as well up front is key.
Nice ball.
Even though Collection's been scoring.
Just hold. Yeah, nice. There we go. Man, like Tony with that world-class hold-up play. I'm just gassing it. It was just regular. I'm just gassing it.
So funny, like I can't believe I joined a Marty LFC on Clubhouse.
Yeah, because you're Martial FC, man. It's cool. I understand.
It's so funny.
It's cool, man.
Basically, I ended up, there was nothing on Clubhouse. Like there was a football chat, and it wasn't about Martial. It was about what was it about? It was about something else anyway. So I joined, obviously, to talk about that. And then like people there are really nice, isn't it? Because they're like, oh, you should join Martial FC. But when I clicked like to join the conversation, when they invite you as a speaker, innit? When I went on, it said you could not have an agenda against Martial. So when I posted it on Twitter, and then they said to me, Yannicka, don't think we didn't see that thing on Twitter. So I was like, I've got a Martial agenda, innit? So then they were like, yeah, but they were saying that like I'm a level-headed City fan and I'm not like gonna be there to troll, which is true. Like,
yeah, you ain't a prick. You are level-headed.
If Martial was doing big numbers, I wouldn't be slating him. I would be saying fair play, but he isn't. So then he's getting slated. He watches a hat trick now. He probably is. Is what it is. Is what it is. Kind of ball is that? Jesus.
Oh, big up. Oh, nah, Flawless, not the membership. That's Paco's on about Twitter. Okay. Yeah, man. Big up. Like I said, make sure if you are on Twitter, to anyone watching, anyone in the comments, follow the Sarcasm City Twitter. It's under Sarcasm_City. Facebook, the same, Sarcasm City TV. Instagram at Sarcasm_City as well. And sub to the channel, people. Let's get these numbers up. Roll to 2,500 subscribers. And share this video. Let's get the numbers up in here too. Because I'm on my phone, I can't see. It's not letting me know.
1 minute.
On where.
I'm just going to plug my phone in.
Yeah, it's cool. Just get the numbers up. Obviously, I have to get specifics. Just because I know, obviously, with Watchalongs, we get more people on the Twitter than we do anywhere else.
Oh, the numbers. There's 17 right now.
There we go. 17 across all platforms and that. What it is. I'm on my phone, actually. So there you go, Ravi. I'm on my phone. I'm not on my laptop with the webcam. So needs must. That's what I should have done. Ended off from Vardy going at it. Thoughts on Fred? Good player, but he's just out of form at this moment in time. Well, yeah, solid player, but he's just not been playing well recently.
What they saying?
Asking about Fred.
Oh, Fred.
Yeah.
Lindelof looks so funny. He doesn't look like a footballer at all.
Yeah, allow Lindelof.
I think he's been quite good for you this season, to be honest, from what I've seen. He looks all right.
Who are you talking about? Wait, who? Lindelof?
Lindelof, yeah.
He's one of them. You know what it is with Lindelof? He's just not there in it. He's very smart at the way he positions himself so you don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
He's very, very, very clever in that.
Just mad. I speak to some Liverpool fans on Clubhouse, and they were like saying that like their what's it called? It's a win-win for them in the Champions League because either they go through and win it, like and do some madness like that, or if they don't win it, then they don't get Europe next season, and then they just go all out in the league. But I think they kind of like the problem that they might face next season is I think Chelsea are definitely going to be up there fighting. Man City should be trying to fight again, like we do.
Yeah.
Man United might even,
Go on, Martial. Spin. Go on. Nice. You look like a team. Sorry to cut you off on that.
No,
You're actually
right.
stroking the ball around well, innit? Like this is new to me, innit? I'm not used to this.
Yeah, because this is the team that should play every week, but is
it? Hey, you talking too much sense.
Stat Merchant want your guy Bruno in there instead.
You talking too much sense at that. Because when I say that, I'm not a real fan. You're welcoming my little bro to the channel.
I'm not a fan at all. The thing is, it works for me if you do the wrong thing. You know.
Yo, big up guys, just stopped by from Rance's stream to show support. Big up Amadu, man, appreciate that. Yo, you lot make sure you support both my G's over there, both my Dons, Rance and Saeed. Subscribe to both their channels, Rance and Bants and Saeed TV. If you're subscribed here, you should be subscribed there. Also, MB says, Flawless, is there a Q&A? And if so, is it a membership only thing? No, the Q&As, it's not membership only. We're having members on. So as part as part of the membership, some of the perks, if you're a soldier or a general, one of the perks is you get to have a guest appearance on one of the Q&As. So we'll be having members on this Sunday, today, and next week as well. That's what it is. So yeah, that's it. But love to everyone who's supporting and that.
Yeah, exactly, kind of devil. This is what I say, but people get onto me saying that I'm just hating. Every time I say this, oh, you're just hating. You wish you had them in your squad. You're the best player ever. I'm not even hearing it. Like, come on now. Hearing it from...
turn. Go on, Martial. Go on, Tony. Oh, go on. Go on. Sorry, you getting an inkling.
Do you know what's so funny about watching Martial? Every time, like, my streamer's always behind, so all I hear is, come on, Martial, come on, Martial, come on, Martial. Ah, shit. Every time, it's so funny. I love it.
It's because what's it called? He spanned, I think he spanned somebody. I don't know if it was Telemans or he spanned somebody, and then Didi got back in, but then the ball dropped to Donny. We look good though, still.
I'm seeing it now. I got a bit lucky there.
The turn was fire though. The turn was fire. That's a fire turn.
Who's number 30? Is that Danny?
Who? Number what? Yeah, 34 is Donny. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, well done. See that Henderson off his line, man. I like that.
Trying to win the ball back. Certain other players did that shit.
Yeah. Our ballers. We actually look potent. But one thing about Leicester is they'll let you play. They're not. They're defensive.
They did that against Liverpool. Liverpool were mashing them up differently.
Yeah.
And then they scored like 2 goals at the end. But Liverpool were mashing them up for most of that game, you know. It was mad. And Vardy, I think Vardy got like, that's when he celebrated at the corner flag, remember? But that game is Liverpool, man. People were laughing at Liverpool saying they're shit, but that game they were not shit. Like, Leicester were the worst team.
Nah, they were. They were. Because that's one thing that Ryan's always talking about is that's one of the better games they've played, and I don't think Salah.
Yeah. They were on top for the whole game. You know, it's just that 2 moments of like, I think it was a mistake from Alisson, and it's just like mad.
Sorry, I can't hear that name without laughing. Yeah. I can't hear that name without laughing. Alisson, what are you doing, Alisson? No.
Oh God.
That's a ball, Pogba. Right, check. Is that Wan-Bissaka chest it down like that? What is going on? Yeah, we winning this. And you see Wan-Bissaka bring it down on his chest.
When? From a throw-in?
No. Pogba switch play. And he brought it down on his chest and dropped the shoulder and went past, man. And then played the ball inside going, Donny. Well, look, that's the right idea.
Is it from this pass from whoever that
Pogba.
is?
Pogba. Paul Labille Pogba about whoever that is. Put some respect on his name. Don't ever be so disrespectful.
Do you know what? I never disrespect Pogba.
That is true.
Pogba's the only Man United player that I really, really rate. The others, like, nah, all right. But him, That's why it's funny when people come at me like Pogba, and I'm like, yeah, this is what I've been telling you.
Yeah,
when
Pogba's
you were
quality.
saying Bruno, I was saying Pogba's better, and people were trying to challenge me. What you on about? He's not better than Bruno. And then Pogba came and told everyone, Yannicka was right, guys. That's why I like Pogba.
Oh, come on, Fred, man. Jesus. Take a touch. Fuck's sake.
It's funny, someone was saying yesterday something, I was like, but the funny thing is, I wouldn't take Bruno, but I would take Pogba. So that's the difference, do you know what I mean? Like,
no. Fred, that is awful. That is awful. Yeah, this form's been, he's, Jesus. I hope he turns it around, because Lord have mercy.
Oh my God, this is like...
We got one Rovers vlogs. Hey, you lot in the comments, let us know, mods, let us know how many likes we're on, please.
Do you know what? He doesn't bully us. He's just your best player. He doesn't bully us. He didn't play at the Etihad this year. Next season, last season, sorry, he was the reason why he won that game.
Yeah, he's quality.
I think he'll stay now, though, Pogba. I know, like, they were saying he wanted out, but I think he'll stay. Can't see him going anywhere.
Soon find out.
I don't think he'll go.
Yeah, I don't think he'll go either, to be honest. I don't see anyone putting up the money. Go on, Greenwood. Unlucky.
The only way he would go is if your manager doesn't play him and keeps playing Bruno over him or whatever, which they usually play together. But if he doesn't play him, then he'll go. But I think he will. He can't watch these last couple of games and think, let's bench Pogba. He can't.
No foul. What? Close. Good block. Break. Go on. Break. Carry, Donny. Carry. Let's go.
Do you know I did the whole stream yesterday on my own? Did you see it?
I was in studio, but I did lock in because I commented in that. Proud of you. Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, I
you enjoy doing it.
This is why I get into arguments with Man United fans, because they come up with stuff. And it's like, to be honest, at Man City, Bruno would probably play differently.
Yeah, he wouldn't just be free roaming like that.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to do what he does. But giving the ball away, if he gave the ball away, Pep wouldn't have it. He hates that. Yeah. He'd rather have a Rodri who doesn't do anything fancy, doesn't score goals and stuff like that, but he can keep the ball, than have a Bruno who might score you a goal, but then give the ball away and then we concede. So he probably wouldn't like that. Man, like MP, yeah, I thought about what you said about needing both stats and the eye test. You're right, to be honest. Seen stats that suggest Ozil works hard in the big games, but via the eye test, he's hella lazy. That's the thing. You need a combination of both. Like for me, Bruno has the stats. You can't deny his stats. You can't deny how important he's been for Man United. That is just a fact. But when people talk about
what are you doing? What is
better than De Bruyne and stuff like that? I don't agree with that, because De Bruyne on the eye test and statistically does it. Do you know what I mean? So this season, De Bruyne wasn't having a great season. He started quite bad. We didn't have a break. You could tell he was tired. Then he got injured, I think. Then he came back and he was a little bit. That derby wasn't back to his best. Yeah, you could see that he hadn't recovered fully. And then now he's back to his best, and that's why you're seeing the De Bruyne that we saw last season. So yeah, he's not close to being player of the year in terms of, because of that spell that he had at the start of the season and the injury. But yeah, he's been our key player in the last 2 games or so. So yeah, I think we're going to see the old De Bruyne for the rest of the season, hopefully. And I think if we get that, we have more of a chance in the competitions that we're still in. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens, though, because I don't think the quad is a realistic thing to be looking at. I really don't. Canna Devil says, Bruno would give Pep anger issues. Yeah, exactly. He would hate that, honestly. Ravi, Jan, who do you want to win in this game? Obviously, I never want United to win. That being said,
how much joy she said that with.
If Leicester go through, though, I think the winner of this gets Chelsea.
Yeah.
I really do.
City get an
Actually,
easy draw.
no. I
Yeah.
think City will get the winner of this. I think City get the winner of this game.
You reckon a Manchester derby in the semi if we get through? That's what they're gonna do.
So,
When is the draw? When is the draw? Is it straight after this?
Not sure, you know.
Because don't Southampton play Bournemouth? That game's happened, hasn't it? Who won?
Yeah. That's happened already. That was before
Who
City.
Who won?
Southampton.
Okay, so it's Southampton City.
It was.
So it's Southampton City. Chelsea beat Sheffield United, didn't it?
Oh my god, that game. Like I watched some of it, but yeah. I think we will get whoever wins.
Man lost the whole boot, you know. No in ref. Do
you know what?
The whole boot.
We've played both Leicester and Man United recently in the FA Cup, I think. No, in cups. I don't think it was the FA Cup. But we played them in cups, so I don't know. The draw was at half time. Oh, it is at half time, or it's already been. Let me see.
They ain't drew the game.
How would it be at half time though? Simulated.
I lost the whole boot.
Oh, it says Man City are in the last 4 and they'll be joined. Takes place on Sunday evening. So it must be after this. Comes at it is half time at 5:50 it's gonna be.
That's weird. Why would you not do why would you not do the draw after the game?
That's what I'm saying. Just do it straight after the game. That's really strange.
Flawless, you should consider Sarcasm City Gaming Channel. That would be hard.
You know what? It's funny that you say that, you know, because a lot of people, a lot of like the kids that I work with, they said to me, like, if you had a gaming channel, you'd get loads of subscribers because they have like serious subscribers. Like people just watch gaming all the time. But
you know what? I was talking, ironically, I was speaking to one of my dons about this, about creating a gaming show on the channel. You know me, I'm always ahead of the curve. So now you said that, I might have to ring him and see what he's saying.
You could ask my brother. My brother does gaming.
All right, we'll pattern that.
What he games.
Yeah, it's about it's more about the streaming.
He'd be live all the time. I don't think he would go on camera though. Don't think he would. He looks like me. He literally looks exactly like me, guys. But no, I don't think he'd go on. But yeah, he does gaming, but I don't game, to be honest. I have a PS4. No one wanted to buy a PS5, you know.
And if we did a gaming channel, it wouldn't be if we did a gaming show, like it wouldn't be people streaming, we'd be talking about the up and coming games, but it's something I'm gonna look into people. Definitely.
Oh, that sort of thing, yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Reviews.
Leicester just scored.
What?
Fucking Iheanacho.
Oh, Kelechi always scores, man. He scores every single game for Leicester.
Oh,
how do you score? Where are you? I'm seeing a goal kick. Kelechi, you know, is my guy. Sorry.
Right off.
That's like Martial scoring. The opposite of Martial scoring. Oh shit, yeah. Oh my god.
Having a look. Maguire. Fred. Oh my god.
Oh my days.
United will still win. It's gonna be 2-1.
Yeah, I did call 2-1.
I thought that would be a good time to come on, innit?
Fred.
You're just waiting to see what happens. I'm so hungry.
No, I weren't even waiting. I weren't even waiting. It was just a great time to sort out my speakers, innit?
Fred, man.
Oh, what was he doing?
Yeah, Canada Devil, you're right. It was at half time. Oh God!
United are already taking it out of
that is poor. That's an assist. That great assist from Fred.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's actually terrible.
I love Kelechi though. He's a player and a half, man. I was gutted the day he left.
I still hate him for that miss against Man City when we should have won the league.
Yeah, that was on purpose. I
know that was on purpose. That's why I hate him.
It's so funny. I DM'd him saying, like, thanks for missing that chance, and he didn't reply. He always replies. Every time I message him, he didn't reply. So I was like, I take that as a yeah. Thanks for that.
Yeah, take that as a yeah.
Because he would have replied if it wasn't. So funny.
I don't even know what the match has been like yet, to be fair. I just turned it over.
Nah, do you know what, MB?
Yeah.
I'm not even. I just love Kelechi, innit? That's my guy. So it's kind of like if Martial scored, he's going to be grinning because he loves Martial. So that's basically what it is.
That's such a bad mistake, though, isn't it?
Fred finally got an assist, Daniels. Do you know what? That's funny. They're still gonna win. You might as well milk
Nah,
it.
they won't win this game. They're not going to win this game.
Who, United?
Yeah, they won't win this game.
Really? I don't think Leicester wins this. No.
Nah, I think Leicester will win this.
Wow.
When you're giving gifts like that to Kelechi.
True. Malachi, stop hating. Stop hating. We'll see what he does in it. He's going to score a hat trick.
We'll see. No, isn't it? No, definitely.
Should have known it'd be a matter of time.
I'm glad you said that, Ryan, innit? Because you said we was going out to AC Milan, innit? So I'm glad that you said we're going out.
But you know
that
what
means we're going to go
that,
through.
yeah? I didn't know Pogba was fit.
I said he was going through. Ooh, well, lucky, that's a ball.
I thought Pogba was still injured for that game.
Yeah, to be fair, if Pogba doesn't play that game, you probably do go out, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
That would have been.
But when I heard he was fit, I probably like. Oh fucking hell!
Is
that Man United? I'm so far behind, guys. You'll have to just tell me what happened.
I think me and Flawless are around the same time. It's
you're watching on TV. I'm on 26:55.
You're like 30 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah, like 27.
Nah, Parisian. This has got 2-1 United written all over it. They'll get back into it. And they'll score later.
I said 2-1 United. I did say 2-1 United. That was my prediction.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah, that was close. Casper is so short. How people don't just like chip him all the time, I don't know.
Well,
he's a good keeper. He's a very good keeper. That's mad underrated.
Too bad with that frigging header and that.
Came through the good old academy of Man City, you know. All the ballers. Look, you're trying to get Jadon Sancho, so you can't even dispute that. You know, Kieran Trippier, one of Atletico's better players. Daniel Sturridge, you know, was a decent striker.
Daniel Sturridge was so good, man.
Phil Foden, you know, Kasper Schmeichel, Ryan Giggs. There's pure names.
If Daniel Sturridge hadn't got an injury, he would have been.
Oh my god, that's why I hated Mark Hughes. Like people were telling me, like, because I've never wanted a manager sacked before, but Mark Hughes was oh my god, like, and I know we had worse managers before, but we weren't great. I wasn't thinking we could attract anyone better, but when we had Mark Hughes, it was like, come on now, we got money now, you got to be serious. And I hated him, and he used to play Ched Evans. There'd be Daniel Sturridge on the bench and Ched Evans. It'd be the end of the game. We need a goal, and he'd play Ched Evans. And I'm like,
Mark Hughes was an agent, basically.
He was terrible. I think he came to sabotage Man City, and it backfired because he got bought. Honestly, he would have never won us a trophy, man.
You're okay, Flawless. You look a bit, upset.
He'll be fine when Martial gets his goal. And then he'll be smiling. I told you.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Yeah, I'm just watching. I'm actually just watching the game, innit? We've actually done all right by that, but we move, innit?
Do you know what, Daniel? I watched that.
Oh, sorry.
I watched that Sheffield United. Like Sheffield United had two shots on target at the beginning of the game. Like I think it was like 20, 30 minutes in, and then Chelsea were a little bit.
Don't get spun.
That free kick.
Can't defend better there 1-on-1.
Liverpool. Sorry, not Liverpool. Sheffield United. Like if they had a better attacker.
They gave Chelsea a great game today.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see that West Ham Arsenal game?
Yeah. Well, no, I only saw a bit of it. I saw
that was such a good game.
3-2 onwards.
That was such a good game. That
it's so end to end though. I like them games
when it's not your own team in it. I like. You know how nice it is when Liverpool aren't playing? Just so stress-free, like, I love it. Why can't it be like this all the time? I love that. Liverpool aren't playing for like 2 weeks.
Malachi, why are you here? Just like the video and bounce, innit?
Why, what's he saying?
Relax, man, innit?
You're a City fan, why are you here, you idiot? Talk about
don't call her an idiot, bloody hell.
Yeah, relax.
If you're going to do that, just get out, innit?
Nah, he always comes here to complain that I'm here, but this is the channel, and the channel has me on it, innit? So like the video and bounce.
Oh, they messed it up. Go on, break. break. Turn.
Good. Yeah, Arsenal really did you a favour because West Ham were on the same.
Come on, go help him.
They won.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're
What's going on, Drizzy Des?
live. Are they live watching it?
Yeah, they do watch-alongs. Yeah, they do United watch-alongs.
Yeah, Ransom Saeed.
Let me see what's going on.
I want to see Saeed's reaction to the goal. Whenever United see the goal, I want to see Saeed.
Let me mute it and go and have a look.
Yeah.
Just gifted them a goal. They had nothing, even though we didn't look like scoring either. But we move. Piss take. You lot get the likes up on the video also. Keep subbing to the channel. Really not much going on. That's all. Oh, it seems like Pogba and Donny have switched sides as well. Yeah, Pogba and Donny have switched and Martial's playing back. Greenwood's playing as a 9. Martial's a 10. That's what it's pitched up like at this moment in time. So Mazo. Yeah.
Nah, it weren't as funny, to be honest, as it usually is.
Unlucky. Go on, what's not usually as funny as it was?
Saeed's reaction to the goal. Whenever United can see the goal, it's normally the funniest thing, but he was quite calm.
I know he was cursing. Was he?
Yeah, he was quite calm. He just went Fred. That's it. That's it, really.
See, 50-50 possession. Yeah, it's been about equal.
All right, you'll still end up winning the Europa League, to be fair. The Europa League's dead this year, man. This reminds me so far of how we played against Leicester. Like, we were literally, smashing them for most of the game, and then we just made stupid mistakes and capitulated.
Yo, Flawless White Saeed, so funny. Did you see the video of him calling out expressions? Yeah, I did, man. It's jokes, man. It's good to see.
Yeah,
man. Oh, fuck's sakes. They're in again. They're in. Oh, what a tackle that is. What a block that is. That is a great block by Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, I did see the video. Hilarious in that.
Big up Des for the super chat. He says, Flawless, have a question for Christ's sake. Why are we playing from the back in every game? You know what? Influence.
Hey, because he's bomber clack idiot manager. That's why. You know what I'm saying? That's why we continue to play out from the back. But Drizzy does love for the super chat, much appreciated.
If you had Graham Potter coaching you to play out from the back,
this idiot, you have this idiot.
Because even the teams at the bottom that are struggling, they still play out from the back. Even when the team is dominating them, they still play out from the back. I don't get it. So I think it's just that it seems to be like a whole league thing. They've all agreed, let's play out from the back. But it works for certain teams and doesn't work for others, isn't it?
Oh, Pogba's gone down. Pogba's gone. Pogba's gone. He's
where?
going out.
What, is he injured?
All right.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely going off.
He's hopping. He's not going off.
Yeah, it's his foot.
Nah, it's his ankle. I think he's done his ankle or his foot.
Why has he gone down?
He's definitely in pain. He's gone down in pain.
No, it looks like he kind of pulled up.
He stepped on it.
Has he stepped on his foot? If he stepped on his foot, then he'll be fine. But yeah, it's not that bad, to be fair.
Oh, yeah.
The way he went down.
Right.
Yeah, he stepped on it. Yeah, he did. He stepped on it.
I thought he pulled up with his ankle.
Whew. Yeah, I thought he pulled up. I thought it was a hamstring the way he pulled up. When you see a player pull up and wave their arms like that, yeah, it'll be all right.
He'll be fine. Especially after coming back from injury as well.
Yeah, my heart skipped a goddamn beat and that. You know what I'm saying?
Bruno not playing?
Yeah. Yo, big up Cam in the comments and that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the teams that went 3-0 down in half an hour. You know what I'm saying? I had a mini heart attack, man. I did. Jesus, when he pulled up like that. Yeah. Oh, you talking about that's Dan Sillyman, innit? Make sure you lot subscribe to him, innit? That's Dan Sillyman who kept saying that, innit? Big up Dan. He was in here before, he dropped in earlier, innit? Literally just to say bless. So big up Dan.
The thing is, if anyone else scored, then I would get it. But it's like the one player that I rated scored, so it didn't really make much sense to call me an idiot or an idiot. Oh. Finger. I watched Saeed's reaction. He wasn't that pissed, to be honest.
Yeah. So why was he talking about Rants and Saeed Royal Rumble? Yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what someone said.
No, I just went to see his reaction when Iheanacho scored, but he didn't really. He wasn't like pissed. He was like, Fred, what you doing, Fred?
You went Fred.
See, if it was Ryan, he would have gone, Fred, what are you doing? It's not the same, man. It's not the same. It's got to be. We need to do more Liverpool watch-alongs because they're so.
Oh no! I'll be like breaking.
Nah, Ryan always running scared, and that's what it is. He running scared. That's what it is. He thinks he's slick.
You know, the next game is for us, Arsenal away. I could jump
that's a good watch-along. You got to do that.
I might do that one too, with Cam.
Yeah. Don't know who I hate. You all want to lose more? That's a ball. Go on.
No, it's like every time I hear the name Allison, every time you guys hear it, you're like, Jan City texted me randomly the other week saying I was just in a meeting with a woman called Allison. Goal.
Go on. Yes, get in. Finish. My leg, Mason. That's a finish. You slightly ahead, innit? What the hell are you watching? I'm watching on TV too.
Yeah, I'm a BBC. It's literally like 4 or 5 seconds.
Thoroughly deserved in that.
Yeah, I don't think
thoroughly deserved.
Look at my peak for you, man.
What do you mean peak for us? We just equalize Egypt.
I mean, came at the wrong time.
See, I am your good luck charm.
See that? Is it fuck? Nah. Don't give it that, Cam. You tried the thing and it backfired, innit? Look at you pissed out. You know what I'm saying?
I was just like, how you feed it back?
You pissed in it.
You're bringing it back. Yeah.
Watch this. 1-1 in it. Look at you in it, Egypt and that. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. It backfired. You thought you'd jump in here to laugh in it. You know what I'm saying in that?
Yeah, but Malachi, you're okay to disrespect Man City players. So I'm a City fan. I'm supposed to disrespect him, innit? Hello. Okay. Hi.
You saying hello? Is that your little man?
Yeah, big up Mini Cam.
Yeah, Cam Jr. Hello.
Big up Mini Cam.
No, I was just coming in to say, come on, Leicester.
Yeah, you come in to laugh, innit? You know what I'm saying? And we scored, innit? You got shut up for a minute.
Just know, if they score again, it's a mad thing.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Danny, that actually.
I'm coming off now.
Did Danny touch it, or did he do a step over? Did he do a step over? Or
no, it's a back.
Hey, big up.
Okay.
Big up to everyone, innit? Make sure you like and
subscribe,
man.
Yeah, man. You lot make sure you subscribe to Cam ODS, his channel. It's in the featured channels on the channel anyway. It's in the featured section. As is Jan City's, as is everyone else who's linked with the channel, Saeed, Rants, Aaron, etc. Oh, that's a good header, that. That's a very good header from Tellers. That's the second time he's done that. Second time he's done that. Man like Robin Van Greenwood can't teach what he has for finisher. Yes, man. He is Van Persie. It's ridiculous how much he's like him. It's ridiculous. Goal kick, well done.
Yeah, but this squad is a much more attacking squad, isn't it? Like in terms of
that squad's better than the one Van Persie is. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they are really. What I'm saying is, oh, that's great. Refereeing decision as well. I didn't realize that it touched off man like that. See this playing out from the back. She was gonna say, yeah, they are very similar though. It's ridiculous. Like their movement, they even run the same.
The way they're on the ball, yeah.
They even run the same.
On their left foot,
Crap, what's going on? Am I still on?
Yeah.
Sorry, man, flicked over tabs. I flicked over tabs by accident. Ball, go on, Wan-Bissaka. Drive. It's not a bad ball, actually.
I'm wondering if I can go on the 1 minute. Let me see if I can get
Oh,
the.
yeah.
Go on, Pogba. Oh, unlucky. Turn this on 1-1. We still in this. We got this 2-1 in it. I called 2-1. That was my prediction.
You want to?
Yeah. So did I.
Do you know
so
what?
did I. Yeah, so did I. Yeah.
I don't think it'll be 2-1 because the goals have come earlier than I thought. So I think it'll be more. I think it'll be like,
Or like
a
a
3-2
3-2.
or something like that. Or maybe like a 3-2.
Yeah, I always
I
said
love-
United get through.
I love how Cam tried to jump into banter when we
Nil-nil
scored.
at half-time.
Let that be a teachable moment, people, in it. Don't try troll. You get me? Like that's back to when you're Arsenal. That's a teachable moment. Man jumped into troll like, what's going on, and we scored, and he didn't realize. What I need you. You know what I'm saying?
What
That's why he
time
left
you
so
are?
abruptly.
Why is
41,
this
41.
41, 45.
Okay, I'm like 30 seconds behind still. 2-2 and penalties? Nah, no way.
Yeah, I don't need
The only way
penalties
that would
on a
have
watch along.
happened is if Leicester went 2-0 up. I don't think United will get the next goal and they'll defend well. And then they'll probably get a third at the end.
Well out. Nice. Yo, take this Fred guy off, man. Jesus Christ. Take this guy off.
Man United's got a good record when I'm on a Watchalong in it, so I'm here
You
to
say
give
this all the time, like we conceded like 2 last-minute equalizers with you on
Jan
watch along.
City's a jinx with Liverpool, you know. Whenever he says Liverpool are going to win, they always lose. Literally, oh, don't worry, you'll beat Fulham, lost. You'll beat Everton, lost. You'll beat Chelsea, lost. You'll beat Brighton, lost. You'll beat Leicester, lost. I can go fucking on, honestly. You'll beat us. You'll beat City at Anfield, lost. Oh my god, Jan City will lose every
Man,
game.
I say that every week when you win as well. So
Man, they bare games, you know. Man, they like 7 games. Ryan's been holding that in. Ryan, I understand it. If you want to hear what a Stone Cold Stunner when you see her, I
If Jan
understand
City
it.
keeps doing that, I'm going to say Rose is my favourite again.
Yeah. I understand. You know what? I get your frustration still. Look at her. She don't even care. She over there sipping a naked juice. You know what I'm saying? Look at her. Yeah, don't choke.
I don't
You know what
think
I'm saying?
Liverpool.
Don't choke. Look at her. She's just there laughing at your misery,
Now,
fam.
this
She
is
thinks
Jan
this is
City. I
hilarious.
can't see Liverpool
Look
losing
at her.
6 in a row at home.
Yeah.
She's
She's over there laughing at your misery, choking on a
But you
naked juice.
definitely
You know what I'm saying?
you're definitely gonna beat Real Madrid though. You are definitely gonna beat them.
This
That
is what I'm
Benzema
saying,
masterclass.
like.
Right answer, I don't know, yo.
Do
Oh,
you know what? I
for
hope
fuck's
it works
sake, yo.
then you get
Block,
to the Champions League
block.
final.
It went
Oh,
out.
for
It went
God.
out. What were you saying now? Jinxing us again?
Mm-mm. I'm not
Look at
honestly like I said that you were gonna beat Wolves and you beat Wolves.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't remember you
Whatever.
saying that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't remember. I don't recall it.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Remember the fake footballer ain't gonna do shit.
The only time you said we were going to win was Sheffield United, but that don't even count because it's Sheffield United, so
Nah, I
that
said
don't even count.
Wolves are actually whacked. They should have scored there. What
Yeah,
the
man.
hell?
That's letting you know as an Arsenal fan, shut up, innit? That's what I say in MB, innit? Like, you not try and ban him. Like, calm, innit? That's why he left so
Who's-
abruptly.
Flawless, we let it. I think it's Jan City should do the intro for the Q&A because I saw her attempt at the intro on Garden City meets Fandom United for you, and I thought there was a lot of
See
room
how
for
you guys
There's a-
just send shots at me constantly, and then
there was a lot of room
complain
for
that I
improvement,
don't
to be honest. So
It was
I
hella
think,
lackluster in that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You see the intro I gave her on this? Absolutely phenomenal.
yeah,
Didn't
I think
mispronounce a
Jan
word, a
City needs to
syllable.
make up for that. That introduction. To be fair.
Yeah.
I'm just looking out for my guy Flawless in it. He deserves the best intros, doesn't he? So, like,
There you go, innit? Thank you, Ryan.
All he
Appreciate it.
said
Someone,
is, today, yeah, when I came on this, he said, I'm joined by the wonderful Jan City.
That's
no, I
nice.
said the wonderful. No. I said the wonderful, the lovely, one of the most underrated in this YouTube game, Yan City. That's what I said. Yeah,
Yeah.
so say it all in it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot it all.
Okay. Yeah. Make sure you. I love how you like to conveniently forget bits of stories. It's
Or,
fantastic.
or if you want the best compliments, then I'll do it again if you want.
Yante will probably turn up late anyway, so
Yeah, that's
You'll
true.
have to do
I'll
it right.
agree with you. Yeah,
You know what? I'm going to be at work, so it needs to be a long one, like a 7-hour one, because then at least I'll only have a couple of hours of my shift left in it.
You know what? With the members might want to run that with you still. I'm not running a 7-hour one, but if the members want to, if you want to run it with the members,
yeah, I
that's
can't run
calm.
a 7-hour one. I've got to wake up early.
Yeah, same.
7-hour one.
So, like, when I get to work, I've got to, like, clean the house, innit? So I'm going to do that
Yeah,
before,
fair enough.
and then I can stream. What time are we doing it?
About midnight, isn't it?
11:45. 11:45.
Okay, that's cool. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and, actually, to be honest, I'll have to do the cleaning after then. So I'll just go in and I've got a stream at 9 with Manny. And then I'll have to go to work, and then as long as
Yes, the draw is at halftime, but we continue as well, people. So not only after this watch along 10 p.m., we've got the Sarcasm City podcast, myself, Cam, Swag Team, Jody discussing current affairs, and then 11:45, the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, and we'll have, like I said, as part of the perks. If you're a soldier or you're a general, you get one of the perks is being on a Sarcasm City Sports Q&A, one a month. So we'll be having some on this Sunday, well today, and then some next week as well. So yeah, 11:45 that is. But yeah, salute to all the members, whether you're a citizen, whether you're a soldier, whether you're a general. Appreciate it. I think we got 22. I think it's 22, something like that. So we're growing. So appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, halftime. Yes, the draw is at halftime, Taha.
No, is it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the draw is at halftime.
Yeah, but you guys are going to be ahead of me. That's annoying. I want to see it at the same time. That is annoying.
It is.
Ah, shit.
We move.
Fuck. Okay.
Welcoming Danny back to the stream.
What a load of shit, man. What a load of shit, bro. That first half was atrocious, bro. Again, epitomizing what we've been saying, bro. Like individual brilliance. You see Van der Beek and Pogba telepathic, bro. Yeah. Everyone else dead. What's this wayward passing, bro? Fred. What is he on,
Fred,
bro?
yeah.
When Saka, bro, he looks tired, bro. And I was saying at first, like, right, is he hungover or something? But then I realized we only played on like Thursday, innit? So, bro, these men are tired and it's shit. They need to fix up.
I actually rate Fred, though. I've always rated Fred.
Fred's don't get me wrong. Fred's a solid player, but he's just out of form currently, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's out of form, clearly, man. He needs to have a little rest, man.
People act like good players can't have bad form and bad players can't have good form.
Yo, you see what
in
the comments?
Again, this playing out from the back bullshit, bruv. Like, it's pissing me off, man. We ain't got the players that are capable of doing that, bruv.
Yo, serious, I'm with you. We don't have players who are on the ball, who are press resistant and that. Why? Yes, Fred should do better. Why is Maguire playing it to him there? Why is Henderson playing Maguire the ball there when they're pressing high? Man. I'm looking at the goal again. Why is that? Look, they've got.
Do you know what? Yeah? Do you know what, kind of devil? I think there's a good chance we will get Man United.
Oh, they're doing the draw in the hour, innit?
Yeah, they're doing the draw. Jan, you have to start being more nicer to Ryan and Flawless when they compliment you. They mean it. Don't be so mean to them. Yeah, fact.
I'm always nice to them. I show them nothing but love, and they just don't appreciate it. That's not my fault.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? You get backhanded compliments from you.
I called him my husband yesterday, and he's like, ignored it for ages. Then replied time after because he realized.
No, I didn't. No. I didn't ignore it. I was on the move literally at that point. That's why. And I responded back. Did I not?
This is coming from the person who said on a live stream, Ryan, this is why he's still single.
That's bad disrespectful. Ryan, this is why. Oh my god. Oh, I remember that. That was funny, isn't it? Oh Jesus. Look how she's still laughing and smiling about it. Now she don't even show no remorse. You know what I'm saying? No remorse. Look how she's still laughing at you now, fam. She's still laughing at you now. It's like the Allison thing. Look how she tried to laugh at you and hide behind put her hand over her mouth like that. Discreetly laughed hard, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that Donny dummy was cold. That is ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But look, they're technical ballers, bruv. Like, they're serious ballers, bruv. But they're playing alongside dead guys, bruv, and dead tactics, bruv.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to jump out when they start doing the draw. Let me know when it starts. Jump out and then jump back in when I know what it is.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Yeah, no problem.
They always take about 10 hours to get the draw done anyway, even though it's 2
That's what I'm saying. When they start saying, okay, and the first one, then I'll jump out. So before.
Yeah, cool. That's an
You have to
exception. That's
let
an
me know because I'll be behind in it.
Now we'll let you know, therefore. That's an exceptional dummy, though.
You know how boring it
That's
is when
funny.
your team is not in the draw?
Don't have some dead team then, innit? You know what I'm saying? Well, you might like 8.
Nah, we're 6th at the moment, I think.
Oh, you man 6. Oh, yeah, because you won, innit?
Oh, that
Alright.
Arsenal West Ham game was mad, bro.
That was mad,
I
wasn't
didn't even
it?
watch it.
Alright, that was nuts. I didn't even watch it fully. Like I just see like
Yeah.
I missed the
end,
first
like,
2
second half.
goals, and I turned it over. I watched it just before West Ham scored the 3rd goal.
It's actually a good result for us, actually, because West Ham ain't
Yeah,
too bad.
great result for us.
Yeah,
man.
Do you know what? Like, I think that result, like, would look bad on Arsenal, but the fact that they were 3-0 down, it's not as bad as it looks. You know what I mean?
If that game had gone on for like 10 more minutes, Arsenal would have won it.
Yeah, they would have won. Yeah, they should have won. But then saying
West
that,
Ham should have put it away, man.
Yo, did you see that Antonio miss?
Antonio,
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like
they hit the post a couple times, isn't it? Oh, mate.
Well, Martial isolated. When your strike is isolated,
when is he not isolated? When is our number 9 not isolated?
That's throwing shade at me. Just because you got hit by a few stray bullets doesn't mean you have to throw shade.
Therefore, you always throw shade at
You got it wrong, innit? I'm not flawlessly Sugarpuff. I'm Cupcake. Like, she put that dagger through my heart when she said, Ryan, this is why you're single.
This is why you're single, you know.
She said it with so much venom in her voice.
Yeah, she said it with hella malice and bare chest.
No,
She said it with both titties.
Who said that, bro?
Out of
Jan City, of course. Jan City said that to our Ryan, you know, innit? You know what I'm saying? Told him that this is why you're always...
Yeah, relax.
Yeah, serious, innit? Tell her she a bumperclaw idiot, man. She a bumperclaw idiot.
No, obviously, Danny knows where it's at to get disrespect from Jan, because obviously she disrespected his beard, innit?
Good, baby. The girls love my half-hearted beards, bro.
She disrespected your beard. She said, Ryan, that's why you'll always be single. She's just always criticizing me on a general, always sending for my team and that. Like, yo,
what is Jan? Is Jan the oracle now? Is Jan psychic? Does Jan know? Like, Wagwan?
She needs to get it together, basically. Yeah, man.
How does she know Ryan's single, bro? Ryan looks like a little player, man. He's got their silk sheets. Remember, he's got their Egyptian cotton silk pillowcases, blood.
I remember that one. Oh, that was funny,
bro. He's got.
Nice, because I'm always talking about my girl problems with Jan. To be fair, like.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You don't go to Jan for your girl problems, man.
Nah, like it was.
Don't do it. It was what?
No, like I can't remember what we were saying, but it wasn't as bad as it sounds. I wasn't saying, it's
Wait, what? Wait, what? Look at these are shameless, you know. Arsenal mentality monsters, you know.
Someone's messaging me, man.
Hilarious, man.
Mentality monsters. If you lot had mentality, you wouldn't be 10th. Are you lot 10th still? Where did that point get you? Did it push you to 9th?
No, the 9th. They went up to 9th.
Oh, the 9th. Hey, salute to you lot, innit? You know what I'm saying? You ain't bottom of the top half.
Like, the 9th place.
Yeah.
I just got a message me telling me Martial's the weak link, man. You need to get rid of him.
He's not. He's one of your best players.
Yeah.
Like I said, innit?
Some people just have like agendas, bro.
Some people just have Martial agendas in it. I'm not going to mention
fact. We won't say no names in it. Yeah, we won't say no names in that.
Do you know
the thing is, it's clear.
Like I said,
it's absolutely clear in it. You know what I mean? We won't talk about the person who's in a white t-shirt in it. You know what I mean? But, you know, we move. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan's wearing a grey jumper. What I'm saying
not
is...
a white t-shirt. No, we're talking about a bad Martial agenda, like when people say he's crap. I always say Martial's quality.
Do you know what it is, though? Do you know what it is? If he was putting up numbers, I wouldn't be criticizing him, innit? So he needs
to... Martial... Listen, what did he have? His best season last season. Greenwood was murking it last season. Like, why is it suddenly they're all shit now?
He's just having a poor season. That's what it is.
Exactly.
With Ollie tax as well.
But not only that, what's Ollie doing to them?
No one wants to have that conversation. Not Jan, because obviously she don't care. But United fans don't want to have that conversation.
You know what it is, right? It's like if he didn't come into the league being rated as the next best thing, 50-something million, whatever you paid for him, and he was seen as he was going to be the next best thing, obviously, if it's like De Bruyne, when De Bruyne came in, he was seen as a £60 million flop, right? That's what they were saying. He came in. If De Bruyne doesn't perform half as good as he's been performing, people are calling him shit. It doesn't mean he's actually shit. It just means because he was 60 million and he came in, you know, if he was they'd see him as a flop if he wasn't as good as he is. But the thing is with him is they can't call him a flop. You can't watch him call him a flop. So that's the thing. If Martial was putting up numbers every season, people wouldn't be criticising him, innit? So
But
that's
it's not
why.
his fault. He's under Ollie though.
Well, he even gets that from Man United fans. That's not just
because United fans love the manager. That's what it is. Because people talk about as a striker, this is only his third season as a striker. He's not played. He's played out wide.
Yeah,
I remember his first season under Van Gaal. He was really good.
Always get judged by numbers, innit? That's why Gundogan's been a decent player for us. Like he's not even an attacking player, really. He's more like an 8 for us. But the thing is, when he has played in that 6th position, which he has quite a bit, you know, if he doesn't score, no one's rating him. That's why people are saying, "Oh wow, he's like." There was somebody yesterday saying that Gundogan's had his first good season. That's not true. But because he's scoring goals, people are saying, "Oh, it's his first good season," and that's what happens with players. Like if they score loads of goals, they're seen as better than players that don't. Like you can't tell me that Bruno is better than Pogba, but Bruno's numbers are better than Pogba's. Do you know what I mean? So that's like.
Here's the draw. Here's the draw.
Oh shit! Let me get out.
Yeah, bye.
Why is she getting up?
Because she don't want the draw to be spoiled.
She doesn't want it to be ruined, innit? She's at 30 seconds behind.
She's writing down some more insults to give us free as well.
Yeah.
She's writing some bars here. Quick 16 and that.
Here's the draw. See, even Indiana saying pass the poor decision, strike again, take off Martial, put on Cavani, need an actual striker up top. But he's had no service, Indiana.
Bro, listen, let's not pin this on Martial. Why is everyone pinning it on Martial?
Yo, because he's the scapegoat. That's why. You know
have you not been watching this game, fam? Have you seen our midfield, blood? Our defense, blood? He's playing out the back shit. Fred Matic giving the ball away cheaply, bro.
Yeah, Fred Matic just go feed the ball away.
Yeah. The fuck, bro? Like, it's just shocking, blood. You're pro ballers, fam. What? Huh?
I said minus, what's it called? I think minus the goal. We haven't threatened the goal.
Exactly. And it was just, again, individual brilliance from technical sick ballers, fam.
From Donny, innit? It was Donny's nice step over and a good finish.
Donny and Pogs, bro. Pogs with a little feint, boom. You know what I'm saying? Donny dummy, bro. Boom. Greenwood finish.
He's not a scapegoat. He's just not a striker. Cool,
yeah, but Indiana, like, sometimes
he was our top goal scorer last season.
Yeah, but the game's evolved where you don't even need a proper old-fashioned number 9. Like Liverpool, we've won. Obviously, we're doing shit this season. I get that, but we've won a league and Champions League with having a number 10 up front. Man City are going to win. Man City might win a quadruple this season with Aguero being striker and a crap Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, why is that, fam? Because they got a system.
They got managers. We got managers.
But people don't want to have this conversation that you need this cold number 9. Liverpool have won the league and the Champions League back to back.
Bro, it's very clear when you watch Man United. There's no plan, fam. There's no system. There's no idea.
Wait.
That's why we're losing
to the no system thing, because people are like, "Oh, we do have a system, but it's very poor." So it's the same difference. There's the draw.
They're not coached properly. That's the problem.
Wait, we drew out Leicester or Man United have drawn out first. So it's Leicester or Manchester United versus.
Who else got through? Southampton, was it? I'm not sure.
Versus
Chelsea.
Yeah, Southampton. Yeah,
I'm not sure who number 1 is.
Number
Southampton.
2. Southampton, okay.
My dad just screamed yes,
if you get
bro.
through and Ollie screws that up, bloody hell.
Southampton, we got to get through this game first. Hold your horses there.
My dad's gassed,
if you get through and Ollie actually screws that up, bloody hell.
Yeah. Chelsea.
So we got Southampton.
Yeah, we got Southampton, Chelsea versus Manchester City is the overtime.
Boy. Bruv, we got... Again, bruv. We got a good chance, man.
I know Southampton are doing well at the moment, but even when you see Southampton play, like, they're better coached than coach. They ain't got better players, but they're better.
That's what I say. Because that's an excuse as Ollie Inners use some of them and say, "Oh, we do have a system, we do have patterns to play, but it's very poor." So it's the same.
Bruv. I don't know what it is, fam. Because if what you're seeing is patterns of play, then you're deluded. You're done. Like I don't
Nah,
understand.
because because like I've heard this debate from Indiana and others. So I'm like, the thing is, it's the same difference. Whether we're poor, whether we're what's it called in it, whether we don't have a system or play, or whether we're poor, it's still major problem. Either or
Yeah,
in it. So when people say, I've had that where people are
yeah.
like, oh, we do
It's
have.
like a
When I
void
say this,
argument. Like you know what I'm
yes,
saying?
that's my point. It's a void argument. Like I've had debates with Manchester United fans and be like, we have no system. They're like, we do. I'm like, okay, so it's a poor system. It's the same shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
saying?
just
It's
say that
still
to them then, innit? And
yeah,
like
it's
you
just
said, don't
it's
matter.
still equally as bad, isn't it? Like it's still equally as bad. We're really arguing about which trash is better in it. The trash in the
Yeah, I
quarter
don't
bag or the
understand
trash
their
in the goal
point.
bag.
Okay, let's just run with your point then. That
Yeah,
let's run
that's
with
my
their
point.
point.
Why?
So
What's
now
the
what?
point? I missed it.
Have you not seen it?
No, I've seen the draw. I'm just saying, what's the point that you're talking about? Because I just
Oh,
came.
right.
Oh,
The
because
lack
we're
of
talking because
system.
Indiana say this because literally did a stream on our system and patterns of play broke it down. Make sure you subscribe to
Oh,
First
okay.
Side. Just so people get confused, me and Indiana just disagree on it. Ollie in versus Ollie out, but he's actually my guy in it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Go check it out. And that makes my point. Whether we have a system or not, it's
Mustafa.
poor. So it's one set, Yancey.
No.
It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And that it's just like you
Look,
said,
I'm
it's
not
a
no
void
football
argument.
expert analysis or none of that, yeah. But what I'm watching with my eyes, I'm not seeing much. Like what am I seeing? I'm not seeing no patterns. I'm not seeing no
Like for
nothing.
instance, if Rashford and Bruno are playing ahead of Pogba and Donny, we play different than what we do now. Whereas City, if it doesn't matter who plays, and I hate using them as an example, they play the same way. So it doesn't matter if their front three could be Foden, Sterling, and Gabby. But then if their front three is give me a girl when
Nada.
I play is
Mahrez.
Bernardo, Mahrez, and Aguero, if they
Yes.
do the same shit, it's the
Yeah, yeah.
same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've seen City score the same goal so much that when I think Gabby scored a back post tapping, and I thought when I looked up, I
And
thought
De
it was
Bruyne
Sterling.
just plays it across from the right channel across
Yeah,
the goal. Someone sent the
I've
back
seen
post.
Gundogan play that pass.
Sterling.
I've seen
The amount of
Gundogan
time,
roll the ball across the 6 yard box so many times. I've seen
You know
Mahrez
what?
do it. I've seen
Even our women play the same way.
even the women do it.
it needs to run through
What
the
does
whole
that
club.
I
tell
don't
you?
watch the women too much, but it looks similar. They miss a hell of a lot of chances as well. But
I always
I'm all
with Liverpool. I always
men.
with
I'm
Liverpool.
saying,
I
man.
always use the same example. Like not this season, but I'm going past. In the past 2 seasons where we were actually good, it's like the whole system and style of play runs through the whole club. Like when we played
Yeah.
Everton in the FA Cup and we beat them at Anfield with our youth team against their strongest team. We played exactly the same way, and the system won at the end
The
of the day.
same
We
shit.
won the game. Like it wins your games.
Stroll tells
System.
Stroll tells me this all the time. Like the Liverpool under 23s, the under 18s all play the same way.
Yeah,
They
they
all
play the
do the
same
same
way
thing.
throughout. Yeah, it must
Imagine
The
this
same
year
shit.
when Man City and teams like that, right, have injured players and players that are out. They're not worried at all, bruv. When we do, we're stressing, fam. And you know why they're not worried?
You know
Because their
what,
system
though?
remains, bruv.
I
They
was
can put
having
anyone in there and it works still.
Well, I was having that discussion today with some Liverpool fans actually, because they were going on about Man City and spending loads of money, and I'm like, the reason why we spent so much money is to have a squad. There's no point in having one team that are good, because that means if you've got a semi-final in the same week as an important key game in the Premier League, you've got to play the same starting 11 for both, and it's not sustainable. That's why Man City will go for every competition. That's why we're still in 4 now. I don't think we'll win all 4, but we're literally the last
The
team.
fact it's a conversation.
Yeah,
The fact
we're
that
in,
people
it.
are actually having a conversation about it is like it's mad.
Yeah.
To be
We do
fair.
have a system. We do have patterns of play. Problem is players being able to execute it. Fred can't, Pogba can. Well, don't play Fred then. You have a £40 million player on the bench who you signed in the summer who you refuse to play. You can do it if that's the case.
And this is what I'm saying.
Bear
It's
in
very
mind,
hard
Fred.
to see the system. Like,
Yeah, and yes, that's what it is. The fact that you have to break this down, put it into music terms. If someone's technically a good rapper, you don't have to break down their bars. If someone's technically a good rapper, you do not have to break down their bars whatsoever. You know they're technically. You might have to break down certain parts because you'll miss a bar or go over your head. But if someone's technically, everyone knows Eminem's technically cold. Whether you rate him or not is a whole different, and it's the same shit. How come when it comes to United, we have to break down shit? But City, I can watch it and see it. Liverpool, I can watch it. Even West Brom under Big Sam, I can. Yeah, that's a Big Sam team. West Ham at Everton,
Brighton with
but
Green
what's
Potter.
different? Yeah. I know you're on the Graham Potter hype train. And that. I know it. You're like Statman with Nangelsman, man. Jesus.
Big up to Drizzy Des for the super chat. He says,
Yeah.
Jansen, I need you guys to do us a favour. Please beat Chelsea and shut up their gassed up fans. Now I want to see what Tuchel's made of. Oh, Tuchel. I don't like saying it like Tuchel. Sounds
I say
better.
No matter how
Tuchel.
you
I
like
say
saying it,
Tuchel.
it's how it's meant to be said, isn't it? Henry. You know what I'm saying? Henry Henry. Like,
Tell him
apples and
again.
oranges, mate.
Tell him
It's like
again,
people
Dan.
say David Silver. It's like it's not David Silver. Like, come on now. It's mad.
Is it David
I mean, you
Silva?
sound
It's
like
David.
them fans with the invalid the void points of Man United, like what we were just talking about being flawless. Them
What?
Yo, fam,
them void
it's the
comments,
same,
like it don't matter.
yeah, it's
Dude.
the same difference. Oh, that because you
Same
say it,
difference.
like when
Dude,
people say, oh, we no, because
Oh, I don't think
Manchester
you was
United
there.
fans. Yeah, you get Manchester United fans who, when I or Dan will say we don't have a system, will say we do have a system.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, the system's poor then. Well, that's not the same as not having a. It's still the same
Yeah,
shit.
it's like the
still not
argument
good
they're
enough.
trying to make
There
doesn't
will be a
matter. Like,
system, but what
Yeah.
you're arguing is that it's not a clear system that everyone can see because people are
Yes.
confused about what it is. So that's
Yes.
what it is.
yeah,
So
but
there
my
is-
thing is, so
there will-
okay
there's
then,
always a
I'm
system.
speaking to someone and they're telling me, yeah, well, you have we do have a system, but it's poor. Okay, so then what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
the same thing. Like, it's even like, then what? What's your point? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you trying to say? That's all they say. They end it there.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't understand the point. Yeah, that's my point on it. But big up
Anyway,
Drizzy
we
Dead
always-
to the super chat.
Crazy
Love.
Dad, we always get the easy draws apparently. So
Yeah, you know what? It's about time you got some tough draws on that. Yeah,
we
you got
always
some
get
tough draws.
draws.
About
We just
time.
knock them out.
Yeah,
Ryan,
whatever.
though,
To be fair,
what
that
chair you
night,
got, Ryan?
like, I
What
don't
chair you
really
got,
like
Ryan? You
going
look like
on
you
this.
got some nice gaming chair over there, bro.
But
At
the year
least, you know what?
City won the domestic treble, like in the FA Cup, I swear they had like Brighton in the semis and then Watford in the final, and
Yeah,
then
because they
Burton
knocked out
Albion
the
and
big
these
teams.
Burnley.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah,
there
but
wasn't any big teams left in it because everyone else got knocked out by these teams that they're talking about. It's not our fault. If
Yeah, I get
Wolves
what you mean,
got
but
knocked out
then I
by
look at
Brighton or whatever.
that season. You obviously won the domestic treble, and I think you won the Carabao Cup as well, obviously. And you played Chelsea in the final, but before that you had like Burton Albion in the semi-final, and like the other one was like Chelsea versus Leicester or Arsenal or something
The
like that.
thing
And you
is,
managed to
though,
get
the thing
Burton
is
Albion.
with City is like our toughest draw, our toughest cup game this season has been Cheltenham, and we played Man United and we played Everton.
You know what the problem is?
Cheltenham were the
You know what the
hardest
problem is?
teams to beat.
This ties into my debate when I'm talking about the level of the Premier League, and the reason why it's easy draws because it's like even if you play the top teams, there's no one tough. We ain't a tough draw. For C,
Yeah.
we're not a tough draw. You lot are the strong favourites. If we draw you in the semi-final, even though we didn't, that's not a tough draw. It's not. I don't think so. Not in the slightest is it a tough draw. It's not an easy draw, but is it tough? Nah.
Yeah,
think
as a
anyone's
Man
draw- I don't-
City fan, do you fear any team? Like,
Do you know what?
Oh yeah, she fears Cheltenham. She still thinks the league's open. You know what I'm saying? She still thinks someone can catch him in the league.
What it is,
saying.
what it is with Man City is when
Here
Man
we
City
go.
are at their best, they can beat anyone. This is what I was saying about the Champions League. 'Cause people are going, you're not going to beat Bayern Munich. And it's like, I would actually trust Man City more against Bayern Munich than I would against Porto. Just because against Bayern Munich, we're going to have to go out there and play our best football to win. Whereas I think Pep overthinks a game against Porto. He overthinks it. He shouldn't overthink a game against Bayern Munich. And that's why last season we knocked out Real Madrid and then we went out to Lyon. If someone said to you, do you want to play Lyon or Real Madrid, you're picking Lyon every time.
Oh yes.
What?
Fuck off.
They haven't
What
scored.
happened?
Right
Great
off.
goal.
Yeah,
Great
Tillman's
goal,
just bagged.
Tillman.
Tillman's just bagged.
Really?
My
Great
dad's
goal.
wiling out, fam. I didn't even know the second half
Tim-
started.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so it's
fine,
not
yeah,
going to
Tillman's
be 2-1. Probably be 3-2.
What a load of shit, lads, man. Anyway, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Love, fam. You already know.
Big up, man. Right,
Yeah, I think it just depends. Like, I think I'm not scared of like other teams, but I just think if City overthink games, oh, that was a good goal.
Too
They just
too
went
easy,
straight
man.
through.
Overthink
Too
games.
easy.
Straight
Two
through.
holding midfielders that you conceded a goal like that. Too easy.
A great finish. Great finish.
Simple 1-2. That's a good strike. Simple 1-2.
Yeah, you got to do better there from a defense point of view.
Yeah.
But the thing
But
is,
yeah, like especially-
this is what I mean. Like, it's just one of them things. Like, I don't really fear teams as such, but I know on
You lot keep it going back in a sec. Keep
we're
the show going,
beatable.
yeah?
I mean, cool. Yeah, on a bad day we're beatable, isn't it? But I think everyone is beatable. I don't think.
Yeah, of course.
Like Flawless says, there's no team that you would think, oh my God, there's absolutely zero chance. Like even like Liverpool this season haven't been great, right? But they went and beat Leipzig home and away.
It's not even like this season. It's not as if like I'm scared of when we play, not because I'm really that scared of the other team, but because I'm scared of ourselves. It's like I'm going into being scared of Fulham, not because I'm scared of Fulham, but I'm scared of because of how crap we are. There's a difference. Like in the last 2 years when we've been good, I've not been scared of when we play any team, to be honest. You know, maybe, you know, I acknowledge how, you know, in the last 2 years when we've won the 2 trophies we have, I've acknowledged how like good another team is and how hard the game will be, but I've never been like scared.
Yeah, you're not scared. You just hope that you'll win. Yeah.
I've always, and obviously we did most of the time, but this season it's like I'm not. It's not as if I'm scared of Real Madrid. I kind of am, but it's because of how I'm scared of Kabak and Phillips against Benzema. Whereas if we had our team from last year, I wouldn't really be that scared of Madrid. To be, I'd be worried, but I wouldn't be like, oh my God, Madrid. I know we're good as well.
Yeah,
but I'm scared because we're crap this season. There's a difference.
I think though in the Champions League, Liverpool are a different beast. So I don't think you'll go out. I think your toughest challenge will be if you draw Chelsea because of the way that they play football. I think that will be a harder game than sort of Real Madrid. But a Liverpool fan was saying today, like they struggle against that sort of low block kind of football.
This season,
and the problem is Porto and Chelsea both play that way. So
I think if we play Porto, it won't happen. But I think if we play Porto, I think we'd go through. I'm confident we'd go through actually against Porto over 2 legs. If we play Chelsea, I don't see us going over 2 legs. I don't think we'll go through against Chelsea. I'll be honest.
That's what I think. I think that semi-final, if it's Porto, I think you go to the final. I think if it's Chelsea go to the final.
Yeah,
that's what I think. But
first, we have to get past Madrid. Like, I don't see how we get past Madrid. I really don't.
I think you will.
And that's not because, like I said, it's not because Madrid are any like. Thing is, I remember Rose saying on Garden City yesterday, like Liverpool.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we are talking about Chelsea, kind of.
Yes, guys. What's everyone saying?
Yeah.
What happened with Flawless? Did he duck after the second goal?
No, he said he'd be back in a sec, but yeah, pretty much when it went in, he was like, later.
Of course. Shameless. I've missed
we're just discussing because somebody asked me, Danny asked me before he left, because he was just on a second ago, he said, are you, as a City fan, are you scared of any team? So I was kind of saying, like, I'm not scared of other teams, but it depends on which City turn up. So Ryan was kind of saying he's not scared of teams, but he's sort of more worried about Liverpool, you know, like what they do. But I think against Madrid, you'll be fine. I think Chelsea will be the hard game, I think. And I think
so we're already accepting the fact that we're through. Love that.
I think Chelsea are in the final already. I have to be honest.
You lot can be overconfident for me because I'm not doing it.
I'll be honest. I think Chelsea are in the final. I think you'll beat Porto.
Yeah.
And I think you beat any of Liverpool or Madrid over 2 legs.
I agree. Yeah.
I hope it's Liverpool because I do want that derby to come back again.
I want that. Do you remember when we used to play each other in the semi-final? That was growing up as a kid.
Year in and year out.
Semi-final every year. Oh my God.
5 years in a row. ITV, Clive Tilsley, and Peter Drury. Those are the ones.
It's so good. I mean, I was too young for like the first maybe 2 or 3, but I remember the one I remember the 4-4 game at Stamford Bridge. I remember John Arnaris's own goal in the last minute. I remember games like that.
Oh, I remember that. God, I remember that.
John Arnaris.
Chelsea fans still chant about that.
Jesus.
If John Arnaris hadn't scored that own goal, we would have gone through. That's the thing. And we would have played United in the final.
Yeah, you lot could have Moscow instead of us, to be honest. I would have rather that.
I think we wouldn't have beaten that United team that year.
Nah.
Because we won it. We had Torres.
Second one. Was that their second one under Fergie?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they probably would have.
If we'd have beaten Chelsea, if Reece hadn't scored that own goal last minute, we would have got to the final, man. And we could have stopped United winning another Champions League. Because Torres used to destroy Vidic and Ferdinand himself. Like, bloody hell.
That would have been a good final there. That.
Yeah. Imagine that United Liverpool Champions League final. If that actually happened, I couldn't watch it.
God. I'd have to support Liverpool with Matt. Jesus. Oh,
I'd be having about 10 heart attacks during the game. Like, oh my God.
To be honest, as much as people use it to kind of say, Liverpool are better than City because they won the Champions League, like, honestly, when Tottenham got through against
Vardy, you missed.
Oh.
he missed the sitter.
Oh, he did so well, but he missed it. Oh, he should have. That would have sealed the game. Oh
God. I want this to go to penalties simply because it's not my team. I like penalties.
Oh, he wrecked Maguire there. Maguire got done, man. Maguire, man, he's shit. And he should have scored that, man. Vardy always scores those.
Who is it? Oh, yeah, you've got to score there. Jeez.
See how he did Maguire there?
Yeah.
Maguire, he's 80-0.
Oh, yeah, that's just popped up for me too.
Vardy, I'd back Vardy any day to finish that.
I know. If it's Kelechi, I'd think maybe not. But that is
Vardy on his right foot. I've seen him bury those all the time.
He has just come back though, hasn't he? I think
That's it. I thought he's been fit for a while. To be fair.
Oh, has it? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't
know.
seen him for a while, so I thought he'd just come back.
Well, that would have sealed the game.
God, yeah, that's bad. That's poor. You can't miss them in these one-off games. It's different in the league. But in these one-off games, you got to be scoring that because that just gives them the momentum to come back.
Exactly.
And if they go back to 2-2, I think United win it.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. To be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leicester have played so really well this second half, though. To be fair, they've been all over him, really.
Yeah, but I think Leicester are a strange side because it's like we were talking before you came on, Ryan. We were talking about that Liverpool Leicester game where Liverpool completely
we smashed them for like
that you were on top the whole game until that
the first 80 minutes, like we were all over and we were 1-0 up, looking comfortable.
Yeah,
we just conceded one and capitulated.
Yeah, that was. But that game, there was no way Leicester deserved to win that game. Like,
nah, not based on the whole 90 minutes. No way. Like,
yeah, it's like 10 minutes of great football from them.
Because I always make that point when I say that. Obviously, our home form is shite, but away from home, we ain't actually done bad. That's the thing. Like,
no.
I've got no issues with us away from home at the moment. It's just our home form.
The only thing is, do you think with Real Madrid, do you think by then they'll be allowed to travel to Anfield?
I thought they already could because I think Sociedad, our Spanish team, and they got to come to Old Trafford. Sorry.
Oh.
So I thought Real Madrid were already allowed to be honest.
Oh yeah, maybe they are then.
Yeah, I think German teams are the ones that.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, Man City's both going to be away. Oh my God, Vardy is just mashing up Maguire, man. Jeez.
So Dortmund can't come to City, I think, but I think Real can. But I think the away leg in Real's not actually at the Bernabeu. I think it's in.
Yeah, they're getting it. They're getting it extended out. Do you know what? Man City want to extend their stadium again, but
I heard about that. I heard someone like Man City want to remove some of their seats or something like that for a new
standing. Box.
I don't know. It was some. I read.
The pub. I think they've already built that though, haven't they? I thought they'd already made a pub. They've got like a pub in the stadium, and you pay like stupid money, and you get to just get. I think the drinks are free in it, so it's like a free bar.
I might just become a City fan just for that. To be fair,
it's good, you know. I don't sit there. I sit on the. I used to sit near Pep, right? But then I moved to the corner flag. But it is so dead. I'm moving back. The minute
I would like a corner flag view. No, I've sat near the corner flag a couple of times. You don't get a good view, like.
No, it's shit. Yeah. And then not Martial. Then Rashford comes and celebrates in your face, and you just want to knock him out. So, yeah, not for me. I'm moving like. To be honest, like I've sat like in the stadium. When I first went to watch City, I used to sit in the East Stand on the second tier.
Yeah.
Then I moved to under the scoreboard, in the corner, like kind of in the corner, but towards the side. I moved there for 8 years, and then I moved where I am now. I've been there about 4 years now.
Yeah.
No, 5 or 6. Been there quite a few years. So
I want to move where I sit, Anfield. It's so dead. Right.
Yeah. Do you know what with City? Like, what happens is when you upgrade your stadium, it's kind of like the fans that sing, because you always get fans that don't want to sing. You get fans that want to sing, and they kind of were all spread across the Etihad. So you never got like that loud, proper atmosphere that you get. So we didn't have that for a bit. And then basically after the South stand is like the loud stand, but they're next to the away fans. So it's
Bloody
like,
hell, United are making 4 substitutions.
oh my God.
4
McTominay,
subs.
Cavani, Shaw and Bruno. 4 substitutions, man.
Oh, wow. Yeah, because he wants to win it. He's got to win it.
My days.
Especially after seeing that draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they've seen
If
that.
they got Chelsea or City, I think they'd be less.
I mean, this is all he knows is his big chance to win the semi-final.
Yeah. They'll win. They'll beat Southampton. So it's a case of it's a case of just getting past this thing. Yeah, I think they definitely have to go through this.
Pogba's going off.
Yeah, because he's swapped in for Bruno, hasn't he?
I want to move my seat at Anfield, to be fair. So, thing is, like, I sit in different places for like the cup games because you can choose different ones sometimes. So for the cup games, I'll sit in like the season we won the Champions League a couple of years back. My seat for the Champions League was literally lower tier, right next to the away fans. So the atmosphere was always good, to be fair.
Yeah.
So that was.
Yeah, it's always good.
I hate it. I hate it when they don't allow you to stand up like on lower tier. Like honestly, the only time at Anfield they let you stand up, like the whole lower tier, except for the like obviously the cop stands every game.
Yeah.
But like when they let the whole lower tier stand is a Champions League semi-final. That's literally the only game they'll let you all stand.
Well, it depends because like where like in City the whole South stand up. So the whole, I think they're definitely the bottom tier. I don't think the higher tiers. They all they stand up the whole game. But my dad, he complains because his leg starts hurting if he stands up. You know, you can get old.
My dad says that as well.
Nice
My
dad's like, I'm not sitting there. I'm not sitting there. It's like,
go on, Greenwood. Nice.
Wow. Oh
yeah,
shit!
like,
Yes,
my dad likes standing up, but he doesn't.
Yes,
like
Lewis.
time
You good?
There's always time
good,
during the
good.
game.
Fuck's happened in this game? I only just popped in 5 minutes ago.
You acted like you new here, fam. You might be new here. Yo, this is Sarcasm City. For those that don't know, this is Lewis. Lewis meet Yan City and Ryan. You know what I'm saying? You know, you acted like you new here, fam. You know what this is.
What do you mean? Are we gonna
Like
throw Ollie tax on this as well?
Yeah, man. Yeah, me.
now, to
Always
be fair,
only
Ollie
tax.
changed the game up. If you win this, you got to give props to Ollie.
Yeah, he's made 4 subs.
I can't lie. All I was hearing was Pogba. Now we're back. Pogba. Now we're back. He's been hooked.
He's been
Yeah, he
hooked
took
now.
him off because the typical him, innit? We need a goal, and this guy takes off Donny
Taking
and
off your
Pogba.
best player.
Man took off Donny and Pogba to put on. Now we've got
playing
McTominay.
well.
Pogba's playing all right.
Okay, solid.
All right.
He was decent.
All right, cool. 'Cause I haven't watched the game either, so I'm going off what you guys say.
Yeah. He was solid. You know what I'm saying? But then you need a goal and you take off Pogba. The Pogba one, I actually understand him taking him off simply because he's been injured. So I get that.
Okay.
But then you take off Donny. Like, I don't get that one.
He's
Playing, you need a goal.
He wants 2 up front, so you can go for it. To be fair,
it's still wait. Yan City is still 4-2-3-1. Don't get mistaken. Ain't no 2 up top.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out this for me. Yeah, this is still 4-2.
Yeah, Martial's playing out wide left. Martial's playing wide left. And then he's got Cavani.
He's in the middle at the moment.
Oh my!
Yeah, he's central. God. But yeah, this guy's got going. Sure. Cross. Good ball.
I'm gonna share screen this. Nice. Jan, have you seen this thing going around for the cup semi-final?
Ooh.
No.
God, sir, I'll just put it on the share screen now.
Man.
History of Haaland. Oh, custody of Haaland. That's funny, yeah.
Fucking hilarious,
do you know what?
That's
what people are saying. Do you know what though? Like when we played Monaco and we got mashed up by certain players, even though we won that first game, there was certain players that just gave us a hard time. Bernardo Silva being one of them, and Mendy being another one. And we went all out to buy him. So I think if Haaland plays well, I think we go all out to get him, to be honest.
Are you after any of their midfielders as well?
I don't think I've seen anyone that we're linked to apart from Haaland, but we might be. We're linked to so many players.
You were linked to so many Monaco players at that time, and the only one we went for was Bakayoko.
Like, we took Fabinho. They lost. We took Fabinho.
Yeah, he was.
And Mendy.
Yeah, that's your. I forgot that's your man's Lewis, isn't it? Your fake Chelsea legend Bakayoko.
Every Monaco fan I saw on Twitter or Reddit was just saying they don't want Fabinho. All right, cool. Yeah, they can take Bakayoko if they want. Then we're not missing too much.
That was
the
crazy.
biggest
We just got raided that season. Like, we just got raided.
It was actually.
I love Fabinho. Fabinho's one of my favorite players.
Yeah, he looks fucking good for you guys. I can't lie. And when I was seeing Bakayoko stink up our midfielder's replacement, it was even worse.
Do you know what? Fabinho was the one that Man City were linked with, because I remember
United were always linked with Fabinho. They were always.
You know what? United were linked heavily with Bernardo Silva. He wasn't linked with City, because I remember when he landed in Manchester, all the United fans were like, "Yes, we signed Bernardo Silva," and then the next day, Man City had a picture of him holding up the shirt, and I was like, "Whoa! I didn't expect it." That's one of the most shocking signings for me. Like, I knew Mendy was going to come because Mendy was dropping hints, like in the desert wearing UK flag shorts and all that crap, Union Jack shorts. So I knew he was going to come. But yeah, Bernardo Silva was a bit of a shock for me.
Hey, Jan, I've got a question for you, actually. I've always meant to ask you this. Like, in the season you won the back-to-back title with when you won the domestic treble, basically. Like, Sterling and Bernardo Silva, obviously, like your two best players that season. Which one did you rate higher that season? Because it was always like 50-50.
Bernardo Silva had the season of his life. That was a good season. I think he won our Player of the Year.
Yeah, but then Sterling was up for Player of the Year with Van Dijk in the Premier League, so like it was always kind of like.
Was that the season where I can't remember which season that was? Was that the season where Leroy Sané won the Young Player of the Year?
No, that was the season before. Season? I think Sterling won Young Player of the Year in that season, and Van Dijk won Player of the Year.
No, he won the Sterling won the what's it called?
He won the writers. He won the writers.
Yeah, the writers one. Yeah, Sané won the Young Player of the Year, but I can't remember what season that was. But the season
I think Sané won it in Centurions. I think Sané won it in Centurions.
Yeah, that time it was close, and I actually thought Sterling was the better player that season, but Sané won it. But it was close. It was close. Yeah. That year, definitely Sterling. But Bernardo Silva in that. He's one of the sole reasons why we won that.
I remember that game where you beat us 2-1 at the Etihad when Sané scored, and Bernardo was just fucking all over. Oh my god, he was so good that game, Bernardo. I remember. Like, didn't he clock like 15k or something crazy that game? I remember.
Yeah, it's just that season was kind of mad.
Yo, Danny is Ollie Tax, innit? That's what it is. Ollie Tax, innit? That's what it is.
Van der Beek should definitely leave at the end of the season.
Yeah, he should.
Not blame him if he does.
I'd rather the manager left with him, but,
I'd take him at Liverpool.
Why would you not? We need a goal. I understand Pogba because he's been injured, coming back, Liverpool taking him off. Why not leave Donny on though?
It's great.
We need a goal, and this guy's playing two holding midfielders.
Apparently, Van Alden's leaving. I'm really happy about that.
Go on, Greenwood.
Probably too afraid of the counter.
Yo, we're gonna get skimmed anyway. Like, Vardy should be 3-1. The game should be done. Vardy
Vardy just did Maguire.
You conceded 2 goals with 2 holding midfielders on. Just go for it. Just hella pragmatic and that.
Yeah, it's a one-off game, man. It's not a draw that's gonna secure second or something. It's like
this manager, man. Fuck's sake.
Do you know what? If we get past Chelsea, I'd hate a Manchester derby. So this has changed everything because I hate Manchester derby.
I don't get it about this Bruno guy when I watch him. How do people say this guy's world class? Oh my god.
Who?
Bruno. He's just giving the ball away again. People say he's world class, man. Oh, I can't have it. I can't have it, honestly.
Okay. You know what I think though, Paco, because he says they shouldn't just never bought him. Everyone could see this wouldn't be a good match. The thing is, it's one of them things. It's like Haaland. Like, everyone wants Haaland. Like, even if Haaland doesn't fit their club or doesn't fit their system, people still want him. So if someone can get him, even if he's not going to work, they'll buy him just for the sake of it. You know, like
I think City will tear Dortmund apart, to be honest, over 2 legs.
do you know what, they do concede a lot, but Haaland is going to cause the most amount of problems.
Yeah,
man.
but I think you'll just pick Dortmund will come out to attack and you'll just pick them off, to be honest. Like, your defense is better than theirs as well, so I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as they don't, because Laporte, I think last season against Lyon, like Laporte just had the worst game he's ever had in a City shirt. So if we
But I
just
still think if that Leon game was over 2 legs, you would have gone through anyway. Like
yeah,
you're
we
unlucky.
were by far the better team, definitely.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have played that way if it was 2 legs. We would have just settled.
Yeah, exactly. The tactics would have been different.
Yeah, would have been completely different.
It was weird because I thought, like, I always said to my dad, because like my dad like really didn't want City to win the Champions League. Like I didn't really give a shit, to be honest. But like, it was like I was saying to him, like, because I think City would have played Bayern Munich in the semis if they'd have beaten Lyon. I think I might be wrong, but I was like,
I can't remember if it was PSG or I can't remember.
I think it was Bayern. I'm sure it was Bayern, and I remember thinking, if City would have played Bayern over 2 legs, I think Bayern would have won last season.
Yeah.
But if City would have played Bayern over 1 leg, ooh, you know, then it could have been.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is Villa Spurs in an hour?
Yeah, Villa playing Spurs tonight.
Oh yes, more tears.
I think Grealish is still out though.
Man said more tears. You know.
Between this, the Arsenal game, the United game
Lewis,
now.
Lewis, less of that.
I said right now, innit? I'm not saying anything about the future.
There's enough time.
I know what
Why am I on here with 3
ops,
man?
tax. VAR will give you a pen sooner or later.
Oh,
this
yeah,
ain't the semi-finals, man. You're gonna get through.
We're due one. We are due one.
This is all these big chances to win the semi-final to get through, like Southampton.
Which one? Moscow.
We are due a penalty still.
Well, what's his face? The player.
Dude, that's it.
He'll give you one.
We're due one, innit? Johnny Evans.
Sunset,
yeah.
Why the hell is he shooting from there?
Yeah, you're slightly ahead of me.
Maguire 30-yarder or something like that, just because it's the King
Power. Yeah, he's slightly ahead of me. Yeah, Ryan's slightly ahead. Ryan, what minute are you in?
74:30.
So you're only 30 seconds ahead, eh?
It's on BBC, to be honest. We could all sync this easily.
Yeah, I'm synced because I'm watching it on terrestrial. I'm actually watching it, but Ryan's like 2 seconds ahead of man.
Yeah, I don't know why he shot from
you're
there.
On terrestrial. Nah, if you're on terrestrial, you're still. That's a madness.
Yeah,
terrestrial should be the final boss for all of that.
Yeah, it's the final boss, man. Like it's Bowser.
You know how much I hate it when a centre back shoots from miles.
Come on, man. Jesus, it's a foul, but that's a simple pass to make. For fuck's sake.
I hate it when a centre back shoots from miles out because I remember we lost to Villa in a FA Cup semi-final, right? In 2015, I think. And we're chasing a goal, and Lovren just did this bloody 40-yard shot in the last kick of the game, and it went fucking miles over. I was so pissed off. I got in so much trouble for going to that game as well because I Skyped a DV expedition, practice expedition.
A what expedition? A what?
A DV, like Duke of Edinburgh.
No idea what you're talking about.
You have to do these like expeditions,
You've been talking to proper class stuff I don't know about.
Right? And I was supposed to go on the day Liverpool played Villa in the semi-final at Wembley, but I went to the cup final and like Sky said I was ill or something. So I got in trouble the next day, innit? Yeah. Fucking lost as well.
Why was Johnny Evans all the way there tackling in the first place? It's well far out.
Go on, break.
Oh, that was a terrible
pass. Play it. Oh my god. Why is he still? He's been out. Oh my god.
He's
still on the pitch. Fred, innit? This guy made the mistake. He was bad before the goal. I made the mistake before the goal.
About Fred because I did see that first goal. What was that?
He was playing. He channeled it in his jacket. That's what he did.
To be honest, like.
Hey, Young City. I like you and all, but show up, yeah. Show up. Yeah, Fred's moving mad. He's like, he was bad before the goal. He gave away that and he's left him on. But you changed the other 2 midfielders. And he's the worst out of 3 of them.
Ole tax. Really,
Yeah.
it's just Ole.
isn't it?
And this is you know what? Let this be a teachable moment as well, people, because we were debating at half time about Martial, we need his Cavani's come on and done what? You even mentioned his name.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
That's not even a shot at Cavani. That's not even a shot at him. I'm just saying Cavani's had no service. But when it's Martial's fault. When no one mentions Cavani, Cavani's been just as equally as ineffective. There's no service. Because McTominay is not good enough. That's why it's
it's in. Yes. Kelechi.
What? He scored again?
Scored again.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's going to match
Don't
to
tell
the
me.
final,
It
innit?
is not
Oh,
3-1.
3-1.
It is not 3-1.
It's not. It
3-1,
can't
bro.
be. Can't
3-1.
be.
Maguire's stressed, bro.
I don't believe you. I'm going to see if I see it because I
I
can't.
swear down it's 3-1.
All these men saying Manchester Derby FA Cup final. We ain't even getting to that. You're getting too ahead of yourselves. What is it off the header off this?
Yeah, it's off the free kick.
Oh shit, that's a good header as well. Oh my god.
Use that
That's
fault.
my guy. That is my guy.
And you know who we ran off? And Paco, you're like, why don't you rate McTominay? There you go with it. There you go with it. You got a prime example.
Really just left him like that.
I had one of my United mates say that McTominay would get into England first
I don't
11.
think United get 3 goals now. You probably, at best, you can get a draw.
McTominay in it. See, as Paco, let that be a teachable moment for you as well, innit? You know what I'm saying? Why do I rate McTominay? There you go in it. I fault for the goal in that. But hey, we move. We move.
God, they would have played Southampton.
To be fair, that's just a good header. That's a good header.
Leicester City might be making the FA Cup final. That's a madness.
They will. They're not going to lose to Southampton.
Nah, they won't.
They're in the final, man. But Kelechi...
Yeah, I've never got the buzz about McTominay yet. Like, I had one of my United mates the other day say that he'd get into England starting 11. Like, no, he wouldn't.
Do you know what though? Like, I think if I don't know. I think it should be an interesting final either way, then, to be honest. Because whether it's Leicester, Chelsea, or Leicester City, it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
If we get there, Kelechi's going to want to mash us up differently because Pep didn't want him. So I would not look forward to playing against Kelechi, to be honest.
Well, you're going to message him before the game saying,
Canada Devil, roll one.
We better miss. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't mind if he got a trophy in it. Bless him.
Yeah, Canada Devil, roll one for me as well in it. Have the second one on me in it because this is ridiculous in that.
Yes, Southampton can turn up, but I just don't see them beating this Leicester team.
Fuck's sake. Oh my god. These lot are all he's stressing me, man.
She'll still win the Europa League, don't worry, man.
Yeah, what with this man? I'm telling you about this manager, man.
Yeah, that's
if someone can fuck up his him.
Your Europa League route so easy.
I'm gonna go support Watford or some shit. This is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying in that? This is oh my god.
Your time with it. Take your time with it. Take your time with it.
Have it free.
I know it's not. I've just checked the score, Black.
Do you know what? The Arsenal game went like this and the Arsenal equalised, so you never know.
It's okay. Nah, Man United don't have the Arsenal bottle. You know what I'm saying? They Spurs it. They're more like Spurs. You see what I'm saying? They Spurs it up. You know what I'm saying? But we actually have bottle. You know what I'm saying? We bottled it at the beginning. I'll admit it. That was the most disgraceful half an hour I've ever seen in football for an Arsenal pitch.
It was bad.
Do you know what?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
If Man United lose this, I feel like they've not just bottled like the quarters, it's the final as well. Because I think Southampton would definitely lose to Man United. So you would have been in the final.
I don't even know about all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, debate.
Hey, listen, good for life. This is the FA Cup for them.
It's hella debatable in that.
I'm talking about FA Cup. This is their FA Cup. This isn't Premier League for Man United. We had the Premier League today, yes. This is FA Cup. Take your time with it.
I need to play it. I can't wait to watch that after. Yeah, you got 10 minutes left, man. That's the worst time to go 3-1 down.
Nah, I'm playing, man. I'd laugh if Man United come back, though.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
Big up Man United coming back 3-3. Trust me, fam.
Nah, they ain't coming back. They ain't coming back with this.
I can't, well, you know what? I've
Thank you.
seen Leicester do similar things before, so I don't know.
I think Vardy's going off. Yeah.
Kelechi, man, he's so underrated. Like that guy, man. I actually came on this street.
Flawless get to go.
That was it. That's the only reason why I came on. And,
Hey, listen, I big up to the man the minute. I just wanted to critique because I remember before I jumped off last, this guy, nigga, we just equalized. So I just saw the score now, and it literally just saw the score, innit? So I was like, what? Oh, quick, before it's too late again, quick.
Well, they're bringing on Chowdhury, innit?
Yeah.
You know, like that. But yo, big up.
Yeah,
Obviously,
they're going more defensive, I think.
I'll see everyone tonight, innit? Flawless, big up.
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the right thing in not having two strikers on when they're 3-1 up.
Yeah. Maybe Rodgers is learning from his mistakes, isn't it? Like this is what he should have done when we played Crystal Palace away and dropped that 3-goal lead.
Yeah, there's so many times where you think Leicester are going to win and then they don't. So, but
I think they've got this now.
So many goals. Let me see how many goals Kelechi scored because he hasn't even been playing much.
He scored a hat trick the other week, didn't he? I think he scored a hat trick.
His numbers, you know what? His numbers when he was at Man City were like one of the best in Europe, you know? Not even joking. Like, he had some crazy numbers per minute. And then obviously, because he left, then he went to Leicester. It wasn't really working out for him at Leicester, so I think it got worse. But for Man City, like, he had 21 goals in 4 appearances. And obviously, he didn't start all of them games. So it was kind of like, it was decent. And then when he went to Leicester, he's only sort of had he's got 10 goals this season, no comps, which is what he had last season, but obviously this season's not finished yet. So 10 in 27. 10 goals in 27 games is not bad.
Do you remember when Jeremiah said United were going to win the quadruple?
Yeah, he, you know what, like the thing is with it is like no Man City fan is saying we're going to do the quad. Like, no Man City fan. You might get a Man City fan saying, yeah, quadruple, like, for a joke. But seriously, if you ask a serious Man City fan, no one is saying it's doable. But the problem is, when you get other clubs, it's like the minute they're in 4 competitions, it's we're going to win all 4. And it's like, do you know what I mean? Like, I think the FA Cup is up in the air. I think any of the teams left in it can win it. Realistically, I think Chelsea could easily win it. I think
maybe except for Southampton
could win it. I think Leicester could also win it. You know, on their day.
I don't think Southampton could. I don't think Southampton.
I don't
win against Leicester and then like a Man City or a Chelsea. Like, I don't think that happens. But
I can't see them beating Leicester and then going into the final and beating Chelsea.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that. But the other 3 teams, I think, could win it.
Yeah, definitely.
The Carabao Cup, obviously, it would be. I think it'd be more about Jose than the actual team. I think Spurs team we should be beating, but if Jose has a masterclass,
I think you'll beat Spurs that day. I have to be honest.
We better had, because if not, oh mate.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I know what you're going to be like if that happens.
Yeah, no.
Flawless, it's all right, bro. We're here for you in the Q&A therapy settings, innit?
We are here for you.
Hey, wait, Ryan. Hey, with all due respect, you freak on. Fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
We're here for you, bro. Like, we're here therapy settings, bro. Anytime, man.
Oh my god. Oh, and I got to talk about this on the reaction and the Q&A. Oh Lord.
Don't worry, I've got a United fan coming on, so you're not alone. You're not alone.
Yeah, on the bright side, this is only like. This doesn't mean Ole bowls 5 semi-finals now. It's still at 4.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You got to look at it on the positive side.
Oh shit, Diallo came on. I just seen that.
He came off Fred.
One down. He finally took off Fred.
Yeah.
Go on, Lindelof. Oh, unlucky, mate. Next time.
Oh, yeah, big up Wayne for the super chat, man. Love you, big up
Wayne.
Flawless to get some tissues to big up everyone. Love to Wayne. Go on, Yancy.
Do you know what I was going to say, though? It's interesting that you say that, because sometimes, like, if you notice, like, seasons where so that season where we lost to Wigan in the final, like, no one remembers no one remembers like who got knocked out and who knocked out who, but they remember City losing the finals. And sometimes it's actually, if you're not going to win it, it's actually better to go out earlier because it's more embarrassing when you sort of lose a final or lose like a semi-final. I know Champions League's a bit different because people rate you on how far you got.
Ooh, that was close. That was close.
But like FA
You're
Cup,
slightly ahead, I just seen that.
sometimes it's better to just go out earlier, you know. Because the thing is, if City win that final against Spurs, like Spurs are going to get called bottlers. If City lose it, people are going to laugh at City. Oh, you couldn't even beat Spurs. You won them their first trophy. All of this crap. So, whereas Man United ain't going to get slandered, and we knock them out. So
I was saying to you the other day, wouldn't it be mad if, like, let's say City won the Prem, the Champions League, and the FA Cups. Let's say they won the treble, but they lost the Carabao Cup final to Spurs. Spurs would have been the team who stopped you from winning the quadruple this year. Stopped you from winning the quadruple a couple of years ago. Like that would be mad.
You know what? They can have that record because if that means we win the actual treble, I'm happy for that.
Oh yeah. Obviously, you'd take that, wouldn't you?
But yeah, I get what you're saying. That would be heartbreaking. That's the thing. The closer City get to the finals, the scarier it is.
I think that's for any team, though. I think that's for any team.
And you know what? Like, we haven't won a trophy yet this season. Normally, you've got the Carabao Cup wrapped up.
Yeah.
By this point, like, City haven't won any trophies right now. So people are talking about a quad, and we have 0 trophies. It's mad. It's actually mad.
You got the Prem. Let's be honest, you got the Prem wrapped.
Yeah, but it's not won yet. So it's like, I'm not saying
it pretty much is, isn't it? Like, it pretty much is.
I'd hope so. Bloody hope so. I hope Man United start losing some games in it so we can just...
You're not good. You only need like 2 wins or something stupid like that. Like.
Nah, it's stressful, man. It's so stressful.
Nah, if you get to a Champions League final, that is like the stress level.
I don't know what I'm going to do if we get there because I don't know whether
Honestly,
I think I'd have to watch the game properly, so I don't think I'd be able to do a watch along because I think I'd want to actually watch it properly. I want
to do a watch along if I were you for a champ. I wouldn't do a watch along for Champions League final. It's too stressful.
I think if we get there, I'd fly to Istanbul. Definitely. I need to go to Turkey anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to low-key think the same because there's 20,000 fans that they're going to let into the final, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's actual support.
Is it 20?
I think that might be local from Turkey who'd be allowed. I don't know if it's actual like.
Hey, look, I'm Turkish, man. I'm Turkish. No one needs to know that I'm not in it.
Get a Turkish passport in it, like.
Do you know what though? Like when I go to Turkey, they don't know that I'm not Turkish in it, so no one's gonna question me.
I could get away with it.
Yeah, you could as well. Yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
They'd be like, "You're black." They do have black Turkish people, but I don't really see them. I see one or two people.
Did you see that? Did you see that message, that tweet about Ryanair when they messaged that Liverpool fan saying asking to go to Istanbul? That was hilarious.
Gotta be a United fan, that because
yeah, that's gotta be. If it is, I've got to applaud it because that was stupid.
Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be a City fan saying that, so it definitely wouldn't be them. But yeah, it'd be a United fan, I think.
Yeah, but then United ain't got any room to talk either. They got knocked out in the group stages, like. 1 point needed out.
You know what? Chelsea have a good chance. People in the comments.
Nah, they definitely have a good chance of winning the FA Cup and Champions League.
And Champions League, yeah. I think
they could do the same. They could genuinely do the same as they did the season they won the Champions League because I think they beat us in the FA Cup final that year.
Yeah.
I think when Carroll had that header,
drip feeding this into me, please.
That broke my heart.
Champions League and FA Cup, we move it. Let's go.
Do you know what? This could actually be another 2012 because that was in 2012. Man City won the league, but we didn't win the League Cup. I think it was Swansea.
We won the League Cup that year.
Oh, you won it. Okay, you won the League
Cardiff in the final.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting if it goes the same way. I feel like for City, like because of how far we've got in the cups, I think we definitely need to win at least one cup and the Prem. Just because I don't expect us to win the Champions League. I don't really. I think we should be trying to win the FA Cup, but it's going to be the harder one. I think we should realistically be beating Spurs in a bloody Carabao Cup. So I'd say the League Cup and the Premier League minimum. I would say for City.
I was just having flashbacks to that Chelsea-Liverpool FA Cup final when Carroll had that header that check tipped onto the bar, and I was already celebrating. I thought it was in. Fuck.
Yeah, the whole Liverpool end was going crazy off.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That would've been
So
such
half
a
of
good
it in
appearance
2012,
as
they
well.
sacked the manager mid-season as well. It could be the same
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. It's just got so many parallels. But then
Yeah.
there's this thing.
Reload it.
Then there's
Come
this thing
on.
with Liverpool, like Liverpool, the last time when they won the Champions League in 2005, they finished outside the top four, won it in Istanbul. I think Messi and Ronaldo didn't get past the last 16. We played Chelsea in the semi-finals, which will probably happen again, maybe if we were to get past Madrid. Like, there's parallels with that as well. Like, yeah, life works in a weird way sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Paco thinks you think you're really funny, but you're not. We've got like 30. We've got over 30,000 season ticket holders. So
Nah, they definitely feel that. They definitely will.
100%. They fill it without me. I wouldn't get a ticket if there's only 20,000.
He's trying to rattle you. He's trying to rattle you.
He is trying to rattle me, but it's like these people, like this whole no fans thing is so boring. It's actually annoying. It's like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, City actually do.
Having no history before.
Like, obviously they don't. You know what it is? It's because City don't have a fan base on the level of a United, Liverpool, or Chelsea that people like to have a go at. But they actually do have more fans than what you think. That's the thing.
Do you know what it is with Man City? And I say this all the time. A lot of City fans are not online. Like, you really don't see.
Yeah.
Like, I have, like, on my Twitter, like, most of my followers are Man City fans. Most of my followers. But in general, a lot of them are not online. Like, my dad does not have any form of social media. He doesn't even have WhatsApp. My dad's a diehard City fan. You won't find him anywhere. He might listen to the radio. He's not going to call in. You know, things like that. And there's so many like him. So
I just remember your dad laughing at me when I did the Allison thing in the Watchalong.
Oh yeah, my
That's
dad.
what I
If I
remember.
ever get my dad on here, like people are getting schooled.
Lord have mercy,
You think I'm bad? You think I'm bad? Like, not only is my dad attacking the comments, my dad is educating them all as well. Trust me, any team.
I remember him saying to Flawless on that Watchalong, like, I've been a City fan for over 50 years and stuff like that.
Yeah. Do you know what? He says that, but he's actually been going longer than that. He started going.
Yeah.
He went to his first City game when he was 6, and he's
Really?
65.
So he saw them win the league the first time.
Yeah,
No,
yo, game done as well, people.
Slightly.
Yo, one sec, yeah. Yeah, the game's done, people. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow Carefree Lewis. Make sure you follow Yancy ENT. Make sure you follow Ryan as well across his socials. Not got a channel, but follow him. And make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Ride around. Yeah, it sucks.
Before you wrap up, yeah, Zane, right? The emptiest stadium I've ever been in was Arsenal away. That's all I'm saying. That game when it snowed, it was like me and 5 City fans because no one could get the train. All the trains got cut off. No Arsenal fans turned up. Honestly, it was freezing. I nearly died, you know? It's so cold in that game. So, yeah, so it is what it is. And Arsenal of all fans can't be talking about not filling the stadium. So,
is it just me, or do you guys think, like, obviously Arsenal are a big club in it, like they're a big club, but don't you feel like their fans overhype how big they actually are?
but I think people rate how big the club is on things, in it. People rate it on how many fans you have in the ground, like how many. Because realistically, like this is what I say, you always get Liverpool fans saying it, and Man City have more fans in their stadium every week than Liverpool because our capacity is bigger and we have more fans there. So in terms of attendances, Man City actually have more fans than Liverpool. Overall, Liverpool have way more fans than Man City. But the thing is, like I said, with success comes fans. So in 20 years' time, Man City will be one of the biggest fan bases in the world. So it's one of them things. Now, honestly, Ravi, I nearly died, man. The only game that I would say was colder than that or on the level was that Fulham game at the Etihad years ago where they had to keep coming on the pitch to paint the lines because you couldn't see. The snow was that thick and they had a bright orange football so we could see it.
I actually love going to games that are like proper freezing because I feel like it's like proper British football. I actually love it. I actually love it.
It's all right till you're getting beat. I remember one time I didn't go, but it was an away game against Burnley, and it was the pitch was like full of mud, like literally company was like stomping in this mud. And I think Man City were 5-0 up at half time. They called the game off. I think they called the game off, or they went to call the game off, and I can't remember whether they actually played it or not. But yeah, oh my god. It was mad. I'm so happy for Kelechi. I know you're not happy because you lost, but honestly, you don't understand. This guy deserves it, man. He deserves it. Like, did you hear his speech today on Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Because his mum died, innit? So sad.
That was warming and that. Yeah. It was also warming watching United lose as well.
Sorry, Flawless on the Q&A. I'll give you the best intro. Like, I'll give you the best ever intro in it.
Do you know what? I want to do the intro. Let me do the intro.
No, you do it. It's actually your turn.
I'll do it. Because I've got.
At this point, I might not even show up.
Why are you not going to show up? Oh, don't worry. I've got.
I'm joking. Of course, I'm gonna show up. When do I not show up? Of course, I'm gonna show up.
Yeah, Flawless always like he never hides. I'll give him that.
Never hide. I never.
Even though Jan never has any reason to hide because City just win every game.
Look, listen.
I
was running my mouth like this when Man City was shit.
That's
remember.
True.
I can vouch for that. She didn't.
And I was like, in college, I was arguing with Arsenal fans, winning arguments with Arsenal fans. This is why I know my shit because I had to. Trust me, I was winning arguments against everyone. It was mad, and we were really bad.
Nah, Zane, now Granada will not knock United out. Like, they'll definitely beat Granada. Oh my God, Velby, Kabak is not world class. He's just trying to piss me off. Kabak's not world class, man.
Virgil van Kabak, fam. Yeah,
I never want to play. I tweeted yesterday, if I ever hear those words again, I'm going to scream.
I'm running with that Virgil van Kabak. Oh, yeah, what happened? See, Lewis, all this bullshit, yeah, about VL Hive, this VL, yeah, whatever in it. You know what I'm saying? You see this? This is Lindelof. Yeah, he was playing. Yeah. You didn't even know he was playing.
Yeah, have you seen what Velby's put in the comments?
He was a part of it, yeah.
He walks into Man City.
Yeah, but only 1-11.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he wasn't actually at fault for any of the goals.
I can't lie. I'm looking
he wasn't at fault for any of the goals. Yeah, man. But you know, why are you playing two CDMs in it?
And everything. He's got way overhyped this season.
Well,
what? Who? Who's been overhyped?
Look, Source.
Oh yeah, he's crap. I said he's. I don't get the hype around him.
But yo, love to everyone who has locked in for the Watchalong. Like I said, we're back on live on the channel 10 p.m. Sarcasm City Podcast, Current Affairs. Myself, Jody, Cam will be on that, and then the Q&A at 11:45, so 11:45 p.m. And we'll be having members on. So part of the membership, obviously, the perk. Some of the perks, you get to be a guest appearance on the Sarcasm City Sports Q&A. Interesting. Lewis may well join us as well. Obviously, Lewis, you already know you're welcome to. You know what
time is it?
11:45.
Oh, we got the fast lane stream, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, cool. If not, we'll be going. I'm not sure how long, but yeah, we have more shows.
You just watching Kelechi's interview, weren't you, Jan?
Yeah, I love it.
I'm out anyway. He is a joke in it, but yo, look at everyone who's locked in.
You'll appreciate Flawless.
All right, I'll check it out when I end this stream and that. Make sure you subscribe to Carefree Lewis G. Make sure you subscribe to Carefree Lewis G, Yancy ENT, and also Ryan as well. Make sure you follow Ryan. Follow them all across their socials as well. Like I said, we're back at 10 p.m. This has been an FA Cup live watch along Leicester City versus Manchester United. Thank you very much for tuning in.